do that.
Okay. I need to tell my son that we're streaming. Young man, we're streaming. Because you think I can lay down some bad words. My boy puts me to shame. I taught him everything I knew, and then he surpassed me. It's very bad. Hey, there we are. Okay.
All right,
Creative building?
Hello, Fredbear. Welcome
folks?
to the stream. Jim Hahn. Hello. Jim is here right away.
Nice. Yes.
I think someone's excited.
He might be, yes.
All right,
Creative building.
All right, so it sounds like everything's working. Let me know, guys, if there's any problem with the stream. As usual. Oh, sip of tea already.
Jeez,
oh, Jim, yeah, see, he's right there.
He's on the call tonight. He's been waiting for this.
Brian, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Okay.
Is that referencing your homework, maybe?
Just got a letter? I hear you, Anubis. Thank you, Fredba. Maybe. And I did do the homework.
And you even made me watch some of your homework.
That's right. I made
Bulls was not happy.
Why, yes, says Jim. All right, so the carrier has arrived. Hello, Iron Matrix. Welcome to the stream. So today we have some space engineers for you all. Well, tonight it's just going to be Bulls and I there, Fred. I'm hosting this one myself, but I am. I've invited Bulls back in because I kind of miss him already from from the other stream, and this is my last stream before I head away on vacation. So actually, for what I'm going to do tonight, I wouldn't mind having one person here to help me with think things through, while you guys also help me think things through in the chat there, and we can have two people reading them at the same time. I think that might be helpful. She is creepy, right? Yes, Brian, she is very creepy. Very, very creepy. The one that got to me the most was what was the one I made you watch last there, Bulls? The Am I Okay? I think that's what it was.
I blocked them all out. But yes,
Brian,
I'm pretty sure it was
just
Am I
got
Okay?
Kerbal. Nice! Kerbal is like one of my favorites. I love that
Kerbal.
game. Little sad to find out though that they really treated their developers like horribly, like
they
absolutely
did?
horribly. Yeah, like almost the entire development crew quit just recently after 1.2 came out. And it sounds like they were basically kind of like Switch Shop, but I could be wrong on that, but it sounded pretty bad. Kind of makes me think twice about playing, but it's a great game. No joining. I'll still watch. Yes. Yeah, so tonight is a creative building night, so that's one of the reasons too why I want to keep it limited, because many things can go wrong very quickly in such a scenario. But tonight, what we're gonna do is, if you guys watch, I don't know if you guys do, but if you watch the NID Whitelist series that is currently on pause while we wait for Space Engineers to be netcode updated, which is another reason why I can't have like a million people in. Once that's working again, I can definitely set up like maybe, I think the NID will actually set up a community server, and we'll do more stuff in that server once it's live and the game can support it. But until then, what we've got going on here is these are a bunch of things from Season 3 of the NID Whitelist server. You might notice this wonderful little jump pod here. And then this over here is the Hydro Man suit. And this one here is the Ion Man suit.
Ion Man, yes. I also noticed that you managed to put like reactors everywhere on this thing. Look at them all.
Yep. Yeah. Well, actually, these are actually survival ready. I built these on the NID Whitelist, which is survival. Same with this thing up here. Now, the whole purpose for these things, and I have one more of these to build, which we can build tonight if we have time. But the main goal I have tonight is I want to kind of test out and build in creative. We're going to do this all in creative tonight. Kind of a docking system for these things on planets, because I have this whole, I actually planned this all out. This was going to be one of my next episodes on the NID Whitelist, so you guys are going to actually be able to help me design this out, and then when the NID Whitelist goes back online, which I hope I hope will be maybe in January, based on what I've been hearing from like the Maricosa blog and stuff of that nature. But I'm hoping in January we can get back to playing this. But we'll see. But anyhow, you're going to help me with what's going to be probably in a future episode of the Whitelist server. And I think I'm falling behind here.
What do you mean falling behind?
On the chat. Hello,
Oh.
Klinsman. Welcome to the chat.
Yes,
we'll
I
take
did
a drink.
I did.
All right. All right. Well, I will listen to you, Anubis, but I will be working on my ship. All right, Fedbear. All right. So yes. So before we get started, I'll show you kind of how these things worked if you don't remember, or if you have never seen the episodes where I did that. Bulls, you can jump into the other one.
Oh, I did.
And basically, there is landing gear on the back of these things, and they kind of you stick them. Oh, I guess I should turn on the dampeners, or what's going on here? There we go.
Alt, that's right. You go third person, you got to use Alt. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's right.
Rolling it out.
So, and it has been a while since I've played this game, so bear with me. But yeah, basically you line up those landing gear on the back with the
what?
side. Whoa.
What side? Where are you? You're way off center there. There you go. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, can I go to the other side?
Yeah, you go to the other side and you line yours up over there, and this is how they dock. So you dock it on the other side.
I'm sensing danger in my...
There we go. This one's docked on this side, and I always try and dock it right in the middle of that little green.
Yeah, I'm trying. Everything's backwards on me now.
Bluey green. I guess it's more bluey. It's bluey.
Bluey?
Bluey. So yeah, so they dock on the side there, and then so this is supposed to be a very lightweight way to kind of get around in the solar system, right? So you've got these tiny little pods that or suits. I call them my suits. Minty hates that I call them my suits because they're huge. But yeah, so they'll take you around, and the idea being that you've got one made out of hydrogen and one using ion on either side attached. Then you take the jump ship in the middle and you jump all the way from, say, like Earth off to Mars or the alien planet or wherever, right? So off that way. You go jump over to those things, and then you get out and you jump in, like you use the ion suit to like boot around in space, doing whatever you need to do, say, like to make a little space station around the new planet. And then the hydrogen suit on the other side, this is the entry ship. This is the one you use to actually go down to the planet. And then once you're
the other one could go down to the planet once.
Sorry?
I said the other one could go down to the planet.
Once. Yes. You'll never come back up. Right. But yeah, so use the hydrogen one to get down to the planet. And then once you're down to the planet, you can set up a little base on the planet and then refuel it, and then you can come back up. And then my idea was that I was going to actually, and you guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek here, but my idea for on the NID Whitelist server was I was going to use this little contraption, and I'll probably have to put a cargo container on the main guy in the middle here, and then go from planet to planet and moon to moon, and actually build like a whole bunch of little outposts on all of the different bodies, and then claim them all as my own.
Yeah, YouTube seems to be a little laggy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I hear you fine, and we seem to be moving fine, but I'm buffering, and Jim's noting lag, and Taka's noting lag. So
okay,
I don't know what's
let
happening.
me see if I can... Michael Black for just a minute, guys. I'll see if I can fix this for you.
Did you change the priority? OBS priority?
I did not, actually. I could probably do that, too. What's going on here? Why is it not coming? Okay, specific... Space engineers... Okay, we'll bop that in.
Bop it.
Whoops, now I'm like spinning around like crazy. I'm going to increase the priority on OBS as well here. Details. OBS.
Bull's sense is tingling. Oh, yes, it is.
All right. Let me know if that helps, guys. Yeah, actually, YouTube is saying the output is low. I don't know why it would be low.
It's not. Is it because you're hosting the server? Could be. You want me to log out? See if that helps.
Oh, I did change a couple of settings too here, so we'll see if that helps.
If it catches up. Yeah, I can't even stay live on the YouTube.
Really? Why? Okay,
stream.
so... oh, and Tristan, hello, welcome to the stream. We're trying to deal with issues here.
Have issues.
Leggy, yeah, sadly. Ah, no, not for your stream. Not for Jim's stream. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Maybe we should go to an install after all. Needs to be patched, however.
Yeah, so that's not going to be quick or easy.
Need a Boris.
Yeah, that's right. Speed. This shouldn't be a problem. But every once in a while, for some reason, we do seem to have an issue like this. And I think it might just be my provider being weird.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's YouTube, I don't know.
Did you restart it? Is that what you're doing?
I changed a bunch of settings, and now I'm...
Oh, okay.
I'm just running a quick speed test just to see what my connection to the server is. Or, like, to the internet. Yeah, I mean, Okay, stream resumed. So far, so good. It's green. Oh, let me just double check that OBS. I think I have to reset the priority on that every time I restart it.
Case.
There we go. Okay. Is that better, guys? Let me know if that's better. And dead, says Jim.
Move first. Refresh, Jim. We need to tell him that in text, I would imagine. Oh, wait. Now it's down again. I refreshed, it went live, and then it started buffering again. Stand by. Refresh. Has me live at a 480p.
If you go to Nidsall, be careful the wolves don't get you. Alright, so according to YouTube, now I am all green. So
Alright, well, let's give it a go.
Way.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right,
it's
so
moving.
Hopefully that's better. So I don't know how much you guys missed. Probably everything.
Kind of like a frame show, I think.
I had a frame show, yeah. Was the voice okay? It was just choppy? Can't get the Nidsall. Yeah, because it's waiting to be updated. I'm not one of the people that do that.
Do you have a Boris signal we can shine up into the sky?
We need one of the
we need a Boris man.
Boris man. Yeah. No, Boris man.
Man, he's not up yet. Wake up. In case you don't know, Boris is from Australia, so
that's right.
There's a bit of a time shift that we have to play with anytime we need to get in touch with him. It's fun.
All right, so yeah, here we are. Just to quickly sum things up again, just in case everybody missed everything there. Yeah, so this is my jump pod in the middle. And on the left-hand side here, we've got the Ion Man suit, and then on the right-hand side, we have the Hydro Man suit. Hydro Man is meant for going from the pod in space down to a planet and back up. And the Ion suit is meant to fly around in space while you're setting up your base and all that kind of stuff. They both connect through landing gear to the pod in the middle, and you can jump. This is already actually play tested. This entire thing is survival ready. It's all been play tested on the NID whitelist server, and the entire thing will jump with, at least the last time I used this thing, I don't know since the updates if that changed, but the last time it was used, the whole thing would go with when you jump it. So the idea being that you could take it off to, say, Mars, or I'm looking around to find it. There's Mars. Mars, or the alien planet way off in the distance there, and then colonize a new planet. So it's an interplanetary, this is my version of Elon Musk's interplanetary transportation system. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Ambassador signal to Boris. Bulls, who is that in the background when you speak?
What?
Gunny.
Oh, that's my son.
Oh, that's the sun.
Hopefully he's not. I'm trying to put my head in this thruster just to end it all, but it's not
Just
working.
end it all. Nice. All right, so the plan for tonight actually is, what we're gonna do is we need to be able to create a kind of like a landing pad for the Hydroman suit down on the planet there. Now,
Okay.
I have already created a little base down there.
Yeah?
I don't know if you can see it. If I shoot down to the planet here.
Oh,
Whoop.
okay.
Where is it?
Right, I'm in spectator. No, that didn't do it. Yeah.
Going too fast. Whoa, I'm in the
Still
planet.
me. Oops.
And if I go, was it F6 now? Yeah, here we are. Alright, so I'm down here on,
Six.
I've got a little spot down
Oh.
here on the planet.
I have a body location. Does that help?
Yeah, that's right. Killed myself
That's
once.
where I died before. No, me.
Share with faction. Yeah, so you should be able to come to this medbay too. I picked
Really?
the spot because it has the white tree of Gondor right here.
So-
As you guys
What?
can see, the white tree of Gondor. It's right there.
Okay.
Brian Anubis says, "Hey guys, hello, guess who? Welcome to the stream. Here lies Bulls, head stuck in thruster."
Yes.
I think you got the first headstone of the night. I'm glad that Bulls isn't a tinker gnome. Here lies Bulls by Thruster Blast.
All right, I can see the tree on the stream, but I can't figure out how to get down to you. I don't remember how to do this stuff anymore.
Well, if you just commit Sudoku, you can just spawn down here.
Oh, okay.
Let's make sure I've got it. So medbay, share with all. Yeah, it's
Yes,
called
please.
Earth Medbay.
Well, I'm in your faction now, though.
Yeah, you should be able to. Earth Medbay.
Oh, look, there we are.
Brian, Patreon, where is it? Ah, all right, Patreon. So I do actually have an update for you guys on Patreon. And Bulls can attest to this. He's even seen some of the evidence. I'm very, very close to releasing it now. I was actually really hoping to have it live for the stream tonight. There is still a couple of things left to do, but it is very close now. And it will be out tomorrow or Wednesday at the absolute latest. I am going to have it live before I leave on vacation. So it will be out either tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Either one of those days. Absolute latest, it will be out on Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. It will be live. And I will do an announcement on my YouTube channel as well. But yeah, it will be ready to go. And Bulls is now one with
I'm a monkey.
the Tree of Gondor.
I'm a monkey. Oh, just fell.
Yes, Tinker Gnome is from Dungeons and Dragons, and they know only 3 words: yes, no, and oops.
Oops.
Oops. And for the ambassador stream, I can't even join. Oh.
Aw,
Aw.
I feel bad.
If they say oops, then run and duck for cover. Going boom soon after. Bulls is a cat now.
I'm a cat. I'm stuck in a tree. Come save me, please.
All right, yeah. So let's get started building here. Like,
Okay.
basically, what I want to do here is maybe just as a really quick. That's not where I wanted to do that. You know, one of the things that I wish that they would add to this game, like a lot, is undo.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
All right, so let's. I'm just gonna build out a little line here, and make another little platform. And this is gonna be the So we're trying to build a platform that the what is it? The Hydro-Man suit can land on.
Okay.
So there needs to be a bit of a pad, like I guess maybe we say, actually now that I think about this, it might have been better to actually do it where I'd mistaken, like if I pilled it out this way instead, just so that you can walk from the med bay over here, but that doesn't really matter.
Feng shui.
Feng shui, yeah.
Feng shui.
If I go, let's just make a, kind of like a, like a red dot there in the middle. Let's say that's where the thruster is supposed to be, right on the bottom.
Why is it going to be red? Wait. Why is it red?
It's a, well, like if you let me finish here.
No. Why isn't it orange?
Isn't that a bullseye? How do bullseyes look?
I don't know. This
And then they
bullseye
have, like,
runs this
black
way.
around the other. I'm probably. Why am I thinking it should be red in the middle? I don't know.
No, I'm just you do red, I do orange, so I just
okay.
wanted to make it that way.
All right. So if that's the
Alright.
the landing pad there, we want it to
Is
land
that
right
big
in the
enough?
middle, and then now the only problem is, let's see here. If I actually paste a, let me put a Hydro-Man suit. Now I think it should be on. If not, it's just gonna fall to the ground here. So
How high up are you pasting it?
let's just put it right in the middle here. I'll just drop it kind of like on that spot.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Thrusters
I was
aren't
like-
on.
Yeah, I was gonna try and fly into it really quick and turn them on.
All right, so let me just go. Our hydrogen thrusters. I'll turn them on,
Yeah. All right, I see them.
and then if I just lift it up a bit, there we go. Should stay there. But yeah, so like
Nice.
basically the idea being you would fly back like from the skies down here, and you would want to basically have a way for this to get locked into the pad. Now the trick here is this pad. I guess actually we don't. The ion suit's not going to come down here. The trick here is going to be like, so I was thinking of having some kind of a structure. Whoops, I didn't mean to place that one over there. Where
I got
like,
an idea.
where
We
you
need a
have like
piston.
a little hook here.
You do it.
I'm dropping stuff all over the place.
Yeah, you
So-
are.
And if I lower this down a little bit, and then put like a connector. Oops, I need to bring up the
Oh, I see what you
G
do.
menu.
Okay.
Because it needs to get recharged and refilled, right?
Yeah.
So, well, actually, this whole thing needs to be made out of connectors now, doesn't it? This has to be survival ready too.
Yeah.
So, to bring up connectors,
Connectors.
and they need to be large
There.
ones. Did they group all that stuff together now? No, they're not. Okay, so they're still separate. I need all of them separately. So if I go,
Conveyor sorters, small conveyors, conveyor junction. Really?
if I put like a tube there, and then there's build up. I think one more higher with one of those there.
Sorry.
Oops.
That was unintentional. No, you want this air.
No, no,
Don't
no.
you?
No, 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 no.
No?
No, 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 no. We want it to look as pretty as we can, as long as we can.
I
So,
see. Okay.
Those ones are
Shift E, that
ugly.
one.
Those big,
Yeah.
like every directional ones, they're ugly.
Not arguing that. You're absolutely right.
Okay, so like that, right? So that would basically be the thing you attach to.
Get it all shaking around.
Of course, the problem with that, so now this is where you guys come in tonight, right? The problem with that is that's probably not going to be the easiest thing to like. You'd have to come down and then like back into it and then up, right? So now we're gonna get crazy. But that works. See, it locks you in, and then we'd have to make it pretty, right? We'd have to like pretty this whole thing up, make it look like it's a pretty cool structure. Even have like maybe like walkways and stuff up, so like you could have a guy that's maintaining it. But and then the other thing we'll do tonight too is once we've kind of built this out, we have to make sure that we keep in mind that we need to build the other. There's one more suit I need to build, the Atmo Man suit.
Okay.
Right? Because once you're down on the planet, you want to have a suit to fly around on the surface. So you need an Atmo Man suit,
Okay.
right? There has to be 3 suits. It's a trifecta.
It's definitely a trifecta.
Heavy armor
Yep.
for the thruster place. Ah, good point, Jim. That's right. Again, this needs to
Yep.
be survival ready. So we need to, and thruster damage will be turned on the server. So if I
Shoot.
get rid of all of this, maybe that's just the centerpiece will make, and then let me reset the colors. So, oops, that's the wrong. Okay, you can fix that, Bulls.
Oh, can I?
Yep, that's your job.
Ah, thank you.
But we do want to try and keep this like I don't want to make everything out of heavy armor because
No, just the center.
just the center, yeah, because I don't want to like we're also trying because we're trying to keep this kind of survival ready. You need to be resource conscious, right? So that you don't have to have like a million blocks for everything. Even though steel is pretty easy to come by. Oh, it looks like I picked the wrong color.
That's all right.
No, it's not. It looks ugly. And just so you
What do
guys
you want?
know,
You want your
aesthetics
red?
is everything for me. You might not
There.
you might not be able to tell by the things I build, but I spend a lot of time making them look that ugly. So,
Better? Nice.
use heavy armor, arms, use arms or rotors. Clang will be pleased. Yes,
That's
Jim,
what I said.
That is
It should be a
exactly what I was
piston
gonna.
and a
When I said
rotor.
we're gonna get crazy here, that's what I was gonna talk about.
Thank
so,
you.
Can we just
This
disconnect
needs to-
that without it like going all crazy?
What,
There we
the
go.
ship?
Cool. Yeah, so
okay.
we're gonna remove all this again, but that's basically the idea, right? So now,
move
yeah, I
this
want to be
away.
able to like fly you in straight down from the surf, like from above. You can come like right down onto this, all Elon
Yeah,
Musk
so
style.
we need
And then
a rotor right here.
yeah, so actually we could use one of those advanced rotors, right? Because they actually allow
Yeah.
conveyors through.
Yes, they do.
Advanced rotors. So like that would go on there. And actually, I always think it's probably a good idea to maybe put the 0 forward so it's easier to set the.
Which way's forward?
Well, I'm putting 0 like towards the red block in the middle here,
Oh, okay, cool. Yep.
just so we have like a
I
point
agree.
of reference.
I absolutely agree.
And then now we definitely need to. Actually, I don't know. Is white the good? We'll just go like this again. How high did this need to be? I think now we use a.
You want me to bring it back?
Yeah, let's just
Nice.
test
Yeah,
this
I'll
out,
bring it
make sure
back.
that we've got the right. And then I need a twisty. So should we go even crazier? Like, no.
Well, it should be low. It should be pistoned and rotored.
It needs
you
to
gotta
be
do it
pistoned
right.
and rotored?
Yes,
Pistoned and
you
rotored.
gotta do it right.
Alright, well, then I guess I could
Because
do all
now-
this again.
Oh. Here's
Well,
what
you
should
want it
happen.
to be pistoned, so
No,
like is
watch. You put it down. You get that down there, and then you're gonna have a piston that push the connector down onto this connector.
Oh, okay,
You didn't
so
have
we
to
do
delete all
this.
that.
Oops, darn it. I hate when I accidentally right click and then you do something you can't undo.
Yes.
Where's the 0 again? Nope, that's not 0. There we go. Alright, so let's put this back up. And then I think it needs to be... Yeah, it has to be one more because we got to get that the connector
in there. Yep. Now we gotta get a piston too, though. So you wanna
Oh.
go one more. Let's go one more up.
Well, then you know what we should do?
What?
If we're going to go
Oh,
that
jeez.
crazy, then we need to go even crazier. So, because we want this to be kind of compact in the end as well. Like pistons will act. Like look how big those things are. Those are nuts.
Wow. It's bigger than the ship.
Yeah, it is bigger than the ship. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There is a great script
alright.
for arms. Oh, is there? I hope when you
Yeah.
get this, when you get it, my card will work. Your card? Oh, you're talking about Patreon? I hope so too. Good evening, engineers. Hello, Alan Wells. The Thargoid. Well, actually, in Space Engineers, he wouldn't be a Thargoid. He'd be a bug?
Sabroid.
The Sabroid, yes. So the Sabroid has arrived. Haven't played this game in forever. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty decent. It's just the multiplayer code is still not up to snuff.
You're being
sadly.
polite.
Being polite, yes. All right, so if I go to... Oh, I just
Actually,
killed.
you could just... No, you could leave that right there. You could leave the piston right there. Because it'll still go up and down. Right?
Yeah, it will.
So leave it right there, and that's going to be easier to judge where it needs to go in relation.
Yeah, so if I just do this, and then just build that
No,
right on
I
top,
think-
this one can rise. Or do you want a rotor on this too, so we can twist it?
No,
out
no,
of the way?
no. Well, the twist is going to be down on the...
Oh yeah,
down
that
the
one
bottom there.
twists into
Yep.
place. So then...
So we're going to want to have it go to 90 degrees when
So-
nobody's here.
Yeah, so
then
we
back
want
to
it by
zero.
default to be like this.
Yes.
And then that.
And then
we
a connector.
need another...
Down one.
for that, and then we need a connector on that.
Yep.
And I want that to be kind of like that. There we go.
You beat me the last two pieces by like a split second. I just got it lined up.
But yeah, so
Spin, 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 spin. No.
this way it's out of the way when it's like not in use, and then when it is in use. So now we have to have it so that it'll all programmed.
Oh boy.
So it lifts. It has to extend to the right height. So actually, why don't we put down over here? We'll have a little control area.
Uh-huh.
Where, like, maybe... Because we want to be able to see it. So I'll build it right over here. Maybe just... Actually, right on top of that. Let's just put a seat there. A control seat?
Whoa.
Yeah, that'll work.
You keep flying down into the ground.
There we go. So we put a control seat right there on top of the reactor so that, you know, if all goes to poop, then you just die instantly and you don't care.
What? Nice. Oh, goodness. Okay. A little morbid for our stream tonight, are we?
Anubis, who do you think deserves the views, or you or PewDiePie? I think that whoever has the views deserves the views. They've earned them somehow.
So polite.
It it was to be the stream of gods, but sadly we are stuck watching the master build without us. The stream of
Aw.
gods? I don't quite get that reference, but...
What is your name?
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, no, but like, I didn't mean like that. I just meant the stream.
Well, he wanted to play the game with us. Is what he's
Yeah,
saying.
well, like I said, I will open up like Space Engineer streams once the game is capable, right? It, as you already saw, like the quality of the stream was going down just by changing a few things. So the game really is not capable. I mean, having 2 people, 3 people, you're already starting to stress it.
Yeah, you aren't kidding, huh?
I'm not kidding about that. I'm sorry. But yeah, like when we do have a community server, the NID community server, if you guys aren't already on there, then totally go sign up for that. You can go to thenid.com. And I think Taka even has the little the command to like throw that up on the chat. But yeah, once the multiplayer code is updated and things are looking good, what we're going to do is we're going to relaunch our community Space Engineer server as well. So that will be super fun, and I will definitely do some streams on that server once that's ready to go. Promise you there. I thought, Jim, you would just be happy that we're playing Space Engineers.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. playing with.
Pistons. Okay, so now I need to go to the... not advanced rotor. I want to go to the piston and velocity, maximal distance. I'm going to just bring it down
Better
a bit.
reduce the velocities a lot.
It's at minus 0.5. Is that too high?
No.
Okay. I've got it going up 1.6
Yeah, I
meters.
see
That
it.
looks too far, doesn't it? Oh, no. Okay,
No,
that
it
might be
doesn't.
okay.
That looks pretty good, actually.
Okay, so we'll leave it there for the moment, and then the...
Rotor actually needs to go...
The advanced rotor.
Actually, we need to turn it to, what, 270, right?
Lower limit would be 0, right?
Yeah.
And then upper limit would be... Or do I have it
I think-
backwards now? We put it on the wrong side, didn't we?
270.
270?
You need 0 and 270. Just try it in either combination. Oh, boy, that's fun looking.
What?
Is it smooth on the stream? Because right now it's wigging out all over the place on mine.
Oh, it isn't for me. See, there you go.
Okay.
Multiplayer problems already.
Yeah.
I just hit reverse and it didn't do anything. So maybe I'll flip these around the other way. Oh wait.
It looks
torque
like it
is
was
up.
turning the right way to me.
Toggle.
Oh,
Safety
boy.
lock override. Safety lock speed.
I think I might want to turn on my
It
OBS.
should just be going, I think, right? Like we've got torque. Oh no, we have no velocity. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so if I bring that up a bit.
It's doing that.
Okay, it's going the wrong way, but we can actually have it stop the other way, I guess. Let's see how far it goes. With 270, where is it going to stop? Let's speed that up a little bit. Because it shouldn't hit the, let me know if it's going to hit the, the pod.
Recording on.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Okay, so now to get it disconnected, I would have to go to, where is it here? We want the connector, and I'll turn that off. That way it's not going to pull it. And then we would go to the rotor, and if I just reverse it now, let's see where it stops.
Yeah. Look at that. We engineered it.
Oh, and it's going all the way around. Okay, so that's too far. It's going to
Yeah.
go all the way back to lower limit is set to 0. So where is it going? Is it going to stop where it started, or is it going to keep going? Okay, no, it is stopping there. So if it's
Alright,
at
so it's stopped
270,
at
then we
0.
want it to be at what, 180, I think?
Yes. Try that.
Oh, now it's going all the
boy.
way around.
Oh, it's wigging out. Oh.
It's too
Oh,
close to that.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we can
Back
probably get
out.
that out of there for now.
I think that might be a good plan. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Alright, so 180 stops it where I want it to stop, but 270, if I reverse this again, it's probably going to go all the way around, or is it going to stop here now? Did we get it right now? I think we might have got it right. Okay, that's right. Ah, there we go. We got it right now. Alright. Whoa, I think I'm behind on the stream here, or on the chat.
Yes, sip of tea.
Too many views and we can't have a nice relaxing stream. Anubis, have you ever played 7 Days to Die? I have played 7 Days to Die. Actually, 7 Days to Die is like a huge thing in the NID right now. If you want to play 7 Days to Die and you're not already a part of the NID group, they actually is a dedicated server for 7 Days to Die.
Yep.
That the community can just join and play. So if you're into that game, go nuts. I'm not in there currently at the moment just because I don't think you guys quite understand how many videos I have been recording and uploading and prepping on YouTube in the last couple of weeks, so that when I take off on holiday, there is lots of content. But yeah, so I've been just out to the max. But when I get back from vacation, I would like to get into the 7 Days to Die server. And hey, I could even do a stream on that if you guys want to do that. Like on maybe one of my rando days, I can do a stream on the 7 Days to Die server. You guys let me know if you like that idea. And that's definitely one that you can all join in with us.
Yep. We had a very large event this weekend on 7 Days to Die. With zombie killing tallies.
Because chat will be people spamming hi to each other.
Bulls, take a drink. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Mar
I told Anubis to.
Marm OS is the name of the script for arms at work. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to take a note of that, I think.
Aw. We just did a good job, right?
Yeah, but I like scripts.
Yes, you do. And we can put sensors to detect when the ship is right there, and it'll automatically just go where it's
I
supposed
just
to go.
made a note so that I won't forget
Right?
about it. What was
Right?
that? I missed that. Sorry. What?
I said we can put in sensors that'll register when the ship's there, and it'll automatically spin the
Yeah, we could totally do that.
connector over. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna
We can
build
do it
something
nuts,
that when the multiplayer netcode comes out, we're gonna like test it to the max.
So God.
So to do that, I think what would we do? We'd put a sensor right in the red spot.
Yeah, and then put its perimeter so that it detects when something's there, and it automatically makes the arm move.
Yeah.
See,
so
you're bouncing up and
I
down for me. Boink, boink.
grab the sensor. Now that actually is going to probably get exploded by the thruster, right? So
Oh yeah, we could put it underneath.
put it
huh?
underneath the ground.
Yeah. You gotta dig out a little bit, maybe.
Have to dig. Yeah, that's your job, Bulls.
What?
you're the manual labor.
All right, I'm the manual labor. That's fine. Now I know why you missed me.
Also, when's the T-shirt company? My T-shirt isn't sufficient. I have to keep putting more and more markers on it to keep it in good condition. Hello, Rex Miller. Welcome to the stream. That's pretty funny, Brian. Like I said about the T-shirt things, like that's a mass thing. I don't know what the minimum numbers are, but I think you've got to be able to buy, or at least sell something like 1,000 shirts or something like that before it's financially viable. And I have a feeling that I wouldn't be able to sell 1,000 shirts. Just broke 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, that won't be probably for quite some time. I imagine. I don't know. I could do some research into it, but I don't think it will. Oh, good job. Yeah. So I guess you just got to build a line down one side, and then we can put.
So what you need to do is put that block there, and I can put the sensor underneath it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could do that. How are you gonna get out?
And I'll come up that side.
Okay. So I need the block there, and then it's got to be. You can make it your beautiful color.
I can.
Yeah.
Why won't it place? Am I in the way?
It means for the sensor though, you're gonna have to get it you're gonna have to go negative on the sensor then, right? Because the face is gonna be facing down.
It's not placing though for some reason.
Is there enough room? Are you in the way?
I didn't think so. It shows me the hitbox for it. Stand by.
I thought you placed a seat where you could get radiation poisoning through the backside. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Anubis Raw will be away on October 27th, November 3rd, and November 7th. Yes, thank you very much for reminding everybody about that. So today is the last live stream before I go on vacation. I will be over the pond in the wonderful United Kingdom and having a great time at Comic-Con in London. Haha, should be fun. And I'm meeting up with a bunch of other NidTubers out there. So I'll be meeting up with Salford Sal, Mir, and Killer Apple and Killer Watermelon. It should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Jim, one
I'm
day
jealous.
the underworld of SE will know the power of Anubis streams.
Nice. All right, you have a sensor underneath.
We have a sensor. Okay, so now actually we can turn on the. If we go to where is it? Info? Yeah. And then we can show sensor fields, and then we have to go into the sensor and enable the HUD stuff for the sensor. So if we go to the sensor and which button was that again? Show on HUD, I think it was. On. Does that show me? There it is. Okay, so I see the sensor field. So now we probably want to raise that a little bit. So if I bring up the sensor, and we want the back side. So the top can be, oh weird, okay. That's top.
Remember, it's facing down,
when
right?
when it's right on the edge of the white block, can you tell me so that
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, go into your info panel and click the little show sensor field range button.
Center range, sensor field range. Got it. Okay.
Do you see it?
So you want, I see a big block there, yeah.
Yeah, so I want it to be just on the edge of the white.
Like on where I am? It's too big an area right now.
Is it too big?
Like yeah, it's bigger than the white. Is there any way to reduce it?
Well, I'm moving this side. Can you see it moving?
I can see it moving. Oh, I got you now. Okay, come on.
On the edge of the white,
a little more.
And the black.
Yep, a little bit more. Nope, go back a little bit. Good.
Okay, well now if I copy
now you got to do
this,
another one.
It should be a square, right? So I should now be able to go.
God, it's rectangular right now.
If I do that.
Yep, that worked.
That, and then that, and then
that worked.
That. Is it now nice and square?
It's close.
Oh, the left one I missed.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, all right, that looks much better.
Okay, and then back.
Yeah,
there we go. Boing!
Boing!
I made a skyscraper.
Why'd you boing? No, make it come back down.
All right, so we want it to be maybe what about that tall?
No, it should be down near the bottom, shouldn't it? Because
we want it
when it touches down.
Oh,
down,
I see what you mean. So you only want it to when you finally get it right down. So like.
Yes, right there. That's perfect.
Like that.
Yep. Absolutely perfect, I think.
That makes sense. Yeah. So when you're down
So
here,
now we have to trigger when that sensor reads something in there to
right, and you want it to be
tell the
just
rotor and the
small
piston.
ships, I guess, right?
I think so.
So sensor.
You don't want it to be people, right?
No peoples. Well, I guess we could test it with a people.
Sure, that's people. Here I am.
All right, let me bring up the sensor here.
I got an idea.
And so I want to detect.
Oh.
Well, it is detecting players right now. It says.
Is it? Okay.
Detect players.
Oh. Did I just take damage?
Audible
Okay,
proximity alert. Interesting.
Speaking
Loading
of 7 days to
objects, small
die.
ships. And so I'm going to leave it on people and small ships at the moment. And then when that happens, so now I should set up we need a timer block so we can make all of this stuff
Yes,
happen.
we do.
Anubis Raw, take a sip of tea. I missed that. Sorry,
Timer.
thank you.
Oh.
I'm done working on my ship for today. I have the Tim script on my ship. Very nice, Fred. Maybe have 7 Days to Die as a Rando. Yep, as a Rando Showrissian. That's right. We'll do that as a Rando Showrissian when I get back. Sneaks into Anubis's games. Don't look at this comment. Oh, I didn't see that.
What? We see nothing?
What comment? So yeah, so let's grab if I make a timer block. Oops. G.
Holy blaze. Jeez. I don't want to be a slave in a maid's outfit. What are you talking about, man? Process for the connector is up, rotate, and down when something is in place. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so we need a timer block and a programming block, or just a timer block?
I think we might get away with a timer block. Let's see here. So I've got a timer block in there, and all we want to do is we need the piston to switch, right?
You put
reverse. We need the piston to reverse, and we need the rotor to reverse, I think.
Where did you put the timer block?
It's right beside me.
Oh. Well, that's not neat. We should put it underneath. Come on. Designer, you are.
Oh, I guess, yeah, we do have to make it well, we're just testing right now. We'll fix it.
You're right. That's
so, advanced rotor, reverse, and then the piston, reverse, and then actually the connector itself, we should toggle it on off, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's in the timer block, and then in the sensor itself, set up actions, timer block, and I want to trigger now would do it, right? I think. Well, there's two slots in here. One is for what happens when it's entered, and one is what happens when it's exited. So I think I need to put it in both. So I'll put trigger now in this one and in this one. Trigger now. No, maybe not.
Good night, Fredbear.
Trigger now. Okay. All right. So walk into it.
Okay. Yes, sir. Good night, Fredbear. Oh,
night, Fredbear.
Something's happening. I'm gonna get killed.
Okay, so it is kind of coming into place, but okay, so we have the piston reversed. So piston actually needs, if I just reverse it right now, that's what we want it to be like at the end, is that. Right?
Well, yes. That's when we want to be leaving, right?
So now if you re-trigger it,
go up and over.
I think you have to, yeah, okay, so it is, so maybe we are going to need two timers, because it won't let me put the same timer in both actions.
Alright.
Oh,
so
that's going to kill it if that happens.
Oh,
so
I
we
think
have
that's
to delay
perfect.
that.
No, wait. See what happens. I want to see it work.
Yeah, so you have to go in and out every time to make it act.
Alright. Goodbye.
Yeah, so we can fix that with a...
Oh, it's perfect! Look at it!
Well, no, but okay,
Perfect.
think about it. If the ship is actually...
It's not perfect. It's not perfect.
The ship is in there.
It's so close. It's so close.
It is close.
We're almost there. So we need a second timer block.
Process for the connector is
so I walk into it.
Up, rotate. So up, rotate, and down when something is in place, says Gunny. But I need a t-shirt, says Brian. Anubis, I want a t-shirt, though. How about but the 1,000... You're going to buy the 1,000 t-shirts so you can get one? That seems crazy, Brian.
A little crazy. It's just a little crazy.
Looks like you're making an industrial soft serve ice cream dispenser. I like that.
That's great. Now I want ice cream. Thanks a lot.
Oh, goodness gracious. Got to go in 10. Brian, watch out for my GTG. Good game. Or, I don't know, GTG, what does that mean again?
Got to go.
Got to go. Watch out for your got to go. Yes, okay. I will watch for it. I've got a stupid little thing popped up showing up. Okay, now I can see the chat fully again. And we already said goodbye to Fredbear, right? I think.
Yeah, I did.
Good. Did I? I did it when you did it, right?
Yes, I'm sure you did.
If not, then goodbye. Sorry.
Yeah, there's no video evidence that we could review on that.
That's right.
I'm sure.
No.
By the
Good
way,
news,
Boris
everyone.
is
Farming
updated.
Simulator 2017 is out now.
Good news, everyone.
Okay,
Good
so
news, everyone.
what is the adjustments we need to make? We need to put a bit of a delay on the piston, right? Timer block.
Yes,
setup
a delay on
actions.
one of them.
Delay on the piston. So if I here, one thing you can do, I don't know if it's going to be enough a delay, but let's see if we can, let's just try it first. So remove this from the toolbar. And I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to put...
No, when it stopped, the position it's in now is incorrect, right? We want the piston fully up.
No, when it's put
parked.
away, the piston should be down.
No, because the piston has to come down to meet the ship.
No, it was the perfect
Doesn't
height when we had it extended.
Okay. All right.
I think. Well, didn't we?
I thought you're
Okay,
probably
try it now.
right.
Out and in.
Out and in. Okay. Try it now. Boris just messaged that he has updated the server.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, if anybody wants to get on the other server, you can now. Okay, so, but yeah, no, like, I think that was the right height
Okay.
for the ship, was it not? Like, if I...
I don't know. You gonna try it?
Oh, but then it's gonna, like, disconnect. So maybe go away.
You want me to re-trigger it so it's
Retrigger
away?
it so it's away.
Yes, sir.
And if I... Whoops, that's the wrong...
You know what I am? I'm Igor to your Frankenstein. That's what I am. Yes, master.
That's better than what I was gonna say. We'll go with that.
Grand.
All right, let's see.
Excuse me.
Actually, if I...
You didn't
this
tell
is
him the
how...
second part? No, I didn't, Boris. I did not tell him the second part. He said you could have updated the server yourself.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I'm not gonna... All I said was, don't get me in the middle. All right, come on, drop down. Here we go. Good God, it's moving. You're gonna die. Oh, mama.
Yeah,
It's
see,
so
it
close.
moves a little bit quickly, but it is the right height,
Okay.
right?
You sure? Because it doesn't look like you're lining up with the connector at all. Oh no, it's the right height. There you go.
Yeah, and look where the engine is. Like, I think that's perfect.
Look, it's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I think that works perfectly. And now, like, for it to so the problem is that it starts, the piston is moving way too quickly. We need it to kind of like get out of the way. So what we need now is another. So now we're gonna do the wonderful thing, which is just like throw on more and more of these things.
Awesome.
Until we get it right, and then we'll know what the combination is. All right, so because you can string these things together. So if we go timer block, now I need to start naming these things though. Setup actions, that's the first one.
Good idea.
Timer block. So this one would be what? This is the rotate.
Oh, Taka, I'm sorry. I wish you had spit out your tea when I said Igor. It's Igor.
And then
Dr. Frankenstein.
piston timer. Yeah, what am I missing? It is frozen. Has the game
Ambassador
frozen
Boris.
again? I have no sound. Oh no, guess who? Is it good for everybody else?
I'm still seeing the stream.
Oh, YouTube froze. I think it's maybe just guess who? I hope.
Well, I hope nobody's freezing, but...
Yeah, I hope nobody is freezing. I hope you come back really quick.
Minimum height of the piston.
Gotta
Go
go.
up and down
Take
like Bull
into
said.
consideration. I need 1,000 shirts to build my house. Okay, Brian. Have a great one. And I will take into consideration that you need 1,000 shirts to build your house.
Jesus. Why not? Why not?
Elemental is gonna go get a Klondike Reeves flavor bar.
A what?
I don't even know what that is.
It's-
I've heard of a Klondike bar.
Oh, I know
but,
what Klondike bars are, but...
but I don't know what a Klondike Reeves bar is. Or Reeves flavor bar. Don't know.
Reese's maybe.
A Reese's? Not Reeves.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
probably.
It's below. Okay.
What?
Taka corrected it. Corrected me. Not high enough for the connector. AB normal.
Back from vacation? Boris wasn't on vacation. Oh, shoot.
Well, he wasn't on vacation. He was.
Oh, I want to try something. Can I try something?
Yes, you can.
Oh, it didn't. I just jumped in. I tried to set the sensor off again while it's on the connector.
Well, it's still in it, I think, right? Until the actual ship leaves, it won't register a new one, I think.
The sensor off.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I think because the other one is still connected. Like, it's still in range. It won't trigger the I'm out button until... Oh, actually, let's start with that. So piston... Actually, let's throw down another...
Another one. We're going to have timer blocks from here to, like, that mountain over there.
Yeah, well, this is how you test, and then you make it pretty. But once you get it working, then you know what the scripts all need to be. I mean, actually, we could simplify this quite a bit with an actual programmable block, too. But I'd have to do research on how to get the properties I want, which is probably not going to be the most entertaining thing. So
not right now, it isn't.
Oh no, not piston. I want out, or how about rotate out timer, and then we'll have rotate in timer, and the rotate in timer is going to be identical. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just not going to have the piston on there, just so we can get it working without killing the bot or killing the thing. So if rotate in and then rotate out will actually be just identical, I think, because we're just using on off. So connector, toggle on off, and then rotate reverse. And then if I go to the sensor and set up the actions, which one is this?
All right, I'll
Rotate
test
in.
connect that.
And then if I go rotate out and trigger. Okay. So now...
Whoa.
Now it's...
Oh, the wiggling is real.
Bouncing.
The wiggle was real because I locked the connector. It was trying to pull the ship with me.
All right, so if you fly away now, is it going to go reverse? Yes, it is. Okay, so we've got it backwards now because of whatever just happened there.
Okay.
You just shot up like a bat out of hell.
I did it. It's not... I'm going to have to do the upside downy thing.
Right, so if I walk over to here...
Oh. That might have been a crash.
I wonder, can I just trigger this?
Can you just paste another one in?
Yes, I can, actually. Did you just destroy it?
It went shooting up in the air, so I had to turn it upside down, and when I did, it went shooting back down at the ground. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's just a hydrogen thruster, right? That's all. We'll just put it back on then. Shoot.
Maybe make the minimum height of the piston and go up to down.
I
like
think
Bull
it should
said.
be down. It should be up higher, and then it should come down onto the ship. Because right now we're putting it at its lowest spot.
Minimum. All right, I see.
Because you're going to risk smacking it every time you spin the rotor,
yeah,
right?
okay. I was going to try and fix it a different way, but I see what you're saying.
Hey, if you
if
have
I
a
go
better
to
idea,
piston,
go for it.
No, I like your idea actually. I was just trying to make it a compact, like very compact when it's put away. But
no, which is a good thing, but
where's piston? Okay, so what we're saying is that the minimum height should actually be the max. Right now I have the maximal height as 1.6, but we should make the minimum height that, like that, and then we should make the maximal height up a bit more.
Sure, this will work just.
Like say 3. And then if we go to the piston out timer and we just trigger it, okay, that'll move it out of the way. So now it's going to do the opposite, I think, right? So if I go piston in, trigger, it just...
This is a very difficult ship to fly, Anubis. Does not like to listen. Please go back. Oh, I missed. I think one of the thrusters are off the bottom too. Dang it.
Let's try up. Delay for 15, rotate, delay for 15, down, delay for 15, lock. Wow, that sounds complicated.
15?
15 seconds.
15 what? Seconds? That's too long. 5 tops. I think I determined missed something.
Yeah, so I guess to do all that, we'd need, so it's like, so up, then delay, then rotate, then delay, then down, then delay, then lock. We'd need a timer for each one of those, wouldn't we?
Little ship, stop flying away from me.
I had to hold it back due to the fact that running Vista in the computer. Be right back. He took vacation from 2 streams ago. Don't you remember?
Why
The only vacation I remember was when he had no internet, and then that wasn't a vacation. He was just dead until he had internet again.
Nice.
Is visual scripting working? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, not visual scripting. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the mission planner thing. Oh, what's that thing called? Where you can actually make a mission for people to run, and then there's this whole visual scripting thing you can use to set all that up. I've never actually even tried that yet. I have no idea what that looks like. As far as I know, it has been released though. I don't know if it's in the live branch or if it's in the beta branch. It might be in the beta branch right now. Test connect that ship to the connector.
Yeah, that's what happened when everything got hosed up.
Yeah.
It was a bad idea. It was a very bad idea.
All right, so if I just drop in onto this, actually no, we need to get the we need to get that other one back into the in and out, right? So if I go rotate in, rotate out, and then the piston timer, this one, all I needed to do is reverse the piston, like so. And then if we go on the in timer, now we want to grab the timer that does the piston and just trigger or start that. And then same with the out timer, we want it to trigger the piston one and start that. And then the actual piston timer, we'll just have that on a 5-second delay like you were saying, Bulls, for the moment.
Cool.
All right,
I'm just trying to get back now.
If I walk in here, it comes in.
Okay.
And then it should pop down. Yep, look at that. That's perfect, actually. It takes 5 seconds for it to rotate in.
Perfect.
And then if I walk away... Oh, okay. Oh, I got that backwards. I have to do the... it should trigger right away on the way out. Actually, no, we should do it the other way around. It should actually pull up first and then cause the rotation. So, on the way out, actually, where's the sensor?
I'm still gaining altitude.
We need to remove this. On the way out, it actually needs to cause the piston timer to start. And I want that one just to trigger now. And then in the rotate... Oh, okay, now this is... Ah, okay. Now I need another timer. Darn it. I was trying to get away with only having 3 for that. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to put another one on the edge here. Boink. There we go.
We're going to have more timer blocks than we are landing pad, but that's okay.
Yeah, we'll make the whole landing pad out of timer blocks. There we go.
Why not?
And this all needs updating. I think Boris said he already did that. I could be wrong.
It supposedly is okay. Make sure that you're unstable. Make sure you're unstable branch, not dev.
Yeah, you have to be on the stable branch. Oh, look at it! Look who's coming back.
Who's coming back?
Just fumbled my way into your Steam group. Very good, our Sabroid friend.
Uh-oh.
Here lies, and it was raw. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. All right, so I need a new timer block.
So he can post certain things into the channel. That's how.
So piston up timer, and then I need a piston down timer. Now I'm just using actually reverse for all of these things. I wonder if I can actually just set them up more correctly now. So piston up timer just does reverse, but we could set it to piston up should be extend.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus, this thing shoots up.
Piston down should be, where's the piston timer? Oh no, what am I doing? I'm in the, piston down timer. I want the piston, and I want to retract. There we go. And then
Tree.
What's that?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I almost smashed into the tree. Thank
Tree.
goodness we built a landing pad right next to a big tree.
So rotate
It's a good
in.
plan.
Reverse. That one we just have to use reverse though. It's too bad. Okay, so that one is just reverse. And then the connector, and then... Alright, so when we go in, that's correct. But when we go out, we want to start with...
Turning off the connector.
Piston up, right?
No, turning off the connector.
Yeah, but we do that all in the same...
Okay.
So if I remove this one, we go connector...
Piston, rotor.
Toggle off. And then
Yep.
piston... retract.
Yes.
And then it needs to call rotate out. Rotate out.
I took out the tree.
And that's so rotate out needs to be on a 5-second delay. All right, so rotate in calls piston up. Piston up
All
should
right.
not call anything. Oh, it calls... It should not call rotate out.
Whee!
All right, so rotate in calls piston up. Piston up does that. Okay.
All right, let me know when you're
Oh,
ready.
Wait a minute, I just did that wrong.
Uh,
Okay, so
darn it.
rotate in and then calls... So rotate in, then it should call piston down. Rotate in calls piston down. Right?
Yes, we're trying to make a survival-friendly docking system for
Yes,
these
that's
little
right.
pods.
Rotate in...
The ship is... Well, it's not gone. The ship is hovering above the landing pad. I'm in it.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a joyride here. I'm just going to remove...
No, I'm waiting for you to finish the thing. I'm going to drop it down and see if it works.
I'm just going to remove all these while I'm not... Okay, so it starts out and extended. So when we want it to come in, rotate in, then calls piston down at the end. So rotate in, timer, then calls piston down. And piston down should have a 5-second delay, and it should just retract this and be done. Then when we want to go out, we want to start with piston up, which disconnects, retracts, and then calls rotate out. And rotate out disconnect shouldn't actually, that should already be done, and then it should reverse the rotor.
You sure?
I think I've got it.
Okay, well,
Let's
that's
find
the only
out.
way to
What's the
find
worst
out.
that could
Yep.
happen?
I know exactly the worst that could happen, and I'm sitting in the seat that's going to get the worst of it. You ready?
All right, here lies Bulls.
Here we go.
What's the worst
Bulls.
gonna happen?
Trust in Anubis.
All right, rotates in,
All right.
and it's dropping down. So far, so good. And that should be on. Okay, it might need to come down, or yeah, maybe you need to pop up a bit.
I got it.
All right.
I got this. Oh! 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 It's taking me for a ride! Stop
Uh-oh.
taking me for a ride!
Oh, it's about to explode. The whole thing is good.
Ah!
And then it
I'm
goes
still
back
the cockpit. I love space engineers. Thank
Oh,
you.
my
I'm still in the
goodness.
cockpit.
That worked perfectly, guys. Success.
Yes. Thank you.
Jim, can you check your friends list? Probably.
Trusting
I'll check that
Anubis.
after the stream.
That was awesome. Yay.
Rec symbol. Wrench symbol. Yeah, the moderators. Okay, so what is Anubis trying to achieve? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this highlights one of my biggest beefs with this game. The most interesting blocks in the game are also the most destructive and dangerous, and actually never do what you want them to do, even when they should.
So you're assuming that your programming was spot on, even though it wasn't. Okay.
Well, even like
Wow.
it shouldn't have bounced like that.
Yes, it
actually
should.
Just moved
You know
it.
why? Well, no, because my ship was fighting it with its gyroscopes and inertial dampeners. It makes perfect sense.
All right.
Sorry. No, it should have exploded. That would have happened on any ship anywhere. I do believe.
All right, so we still have the
regardless.
people.
All right, I've cleaned up.
If I walk into this, is it going to do anything?
I don't know. I just cleaned up a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to get out and back in.
All right,
Maybe it can't be you. There you go. Oh! Why did it... Uh-oh.
Is it
Something's
all,
not right.
This is all scooey?
It does seem to be a widow schooly.
Okay, so rotate in seemed to work all right. But
It worked
rotate out
beautifully.
had problems.
Well, here, it didn't have problems. Here's what actually happened. When I had to jet up to get the connector, I left the sensor field.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. So it started
moving.
moving back. Right. It started moving back because I was out of the sensor field. So if it's taller, maybe that won't happen. But that was still great.
Top. Yeah,
Yeah, the engine was
awesome,
still on.
actually.
I probably could have shut the engine off and it would have been fine. But it's still wrong.
There. If we do that, then that should be more than enough.
I'm sure it is. You're gonna
So
have to,
let me just double check this. So rotate in. Should
Let's
turn
watch it.
on the. Should reverse the rotor. And actually, I'm not going to turn on and off the connector until we get to the second step. So I'm going to remove that. And then it's going to start the down timer. And the down timer, that is piston down. Piston down should start to retract the thing, which means it should come down. And then it should also turn on the connector. So I think that one is correct. Now, on the way out, the first thing that should happen is the piston up should start.
Take two, yes.
Turns off the connector.
Uh-oh.
Retracts the piston. And then starts the timer to rotate it out. And then when you rotate out, it causes the rotor to reverse. I think that's right.
Okay.
Why did it...
You know why. I told you why. You did, everything you did was probably right.
All right.
Okay, stop.
So now we need a new...
Yes, we kind of need you to paste a new one. Let's do a dry run with a person. Why'd it go back?
Okay, now my
Why did it do that?
here actually doesn't have the
what?
thrusters on, so I'm going to drop this down and hopefully you can just get in. Hopefully it does what it did last time.
Okay, hopefully.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so it's coming over again, and then so it's in the middle of its process. So let's wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I want to put my.
Oh, maybe I've got the sensor actually not set up right. Let me go into the sensor itself. That might be what's going on here. Sensor, setup actions. All right, so when it's triggered, rotate in, piston up. So the starting one is rotate in and then piston up.
Shoot.
I think that's right. Trigger now.
It probably is. Stand by. I just accidentally hit spacebar instead of alt.
All right, well, it gives me time to catch up on the chat.
Up. Yes, catch up on the chat while I eventually...
Here lies Bull, trusting Anubis. I like that.
Yes, I didn't like that.
Oh,
Good thing you're
the
creative.
man-tani? The
Right.
huge man-tani. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Explosion, yeah. Everybody, that's one thing that you will get a lot of when we're playing Space Engineers is explosions.
Yes. And that makes me so happy.
What did I say? Test connected. Yeah, this is why we are in creative.
It's exactly why.
Here lies Anubis Raw. My plan was to blow up bulls.
And it succeeded.
Yeah, engines was still on. That's a good point, actually. We
Yes.
probably should put the engines
Well, I'm worried about
off.
turning the engines off because it'll tip over if it's not perfectly lined up before the connector's on.
When a ship
All right, I'm
connects
coming
to
down.
a
Are we ready?
connector, it no longer is a ship.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Could you put the arm where it's supposed to be?
Oh,
Seems
sure.
to be like in the middle right now.
All right, so the
Sorry.
sensor is supposed to call piston up. So let me just start. I'm going to trigger this. See what happens. Okay, turned it off. Why isn't it extending? Now it's turning.
Oh, now it's
okay,
spinning.
weird.
All
It's
right.
not actually extending the piston. So let me go. Where's
Right.
piston up? Piston up does connector, piston retract. Piston
Right.
extend.
Oh, oh.
Aha!
Yes,
that's
try
what's wrong.
extend.
Okay, so now if I go to the piston
LS
itself
on.
and hit reverse, there. Now that's the state it should be in at the end.
Oh,
Alright, so now you should be able to come in for a landing.
okay. Let me get back in. I was trying to take a blueprint of it for when
Shaken
this
to
blows
death.
up.
This fall on Anubis Raw TV. I like that.
I don't like it.
What a hoot. Take two, that's right. Take a sip of tea. Oh,
Whoop.
hey, thank you.
Whoop! Alright, come on. How we doing? Can't see.
Yeah, you have to
Looking
line
pretty
that up.
good,
I've
looking
got
pretty good.
a directly
good,
on
man.
angle. We're playing Kerbal Space Program, guys.
Alright.
All right,
Touchdown.
coming in. It's on now. Yep. Okay. It's looking good. All right.
And 9.
Oh, and you're in there.
I'm
And
shaking
explosion!
like that. Oh,
There goes
couldn't
Bulls.
quite make it. Oh.
So
Why is
I'm
this
wondering
not
though.
working?
Oh, what is it doing? It's going back and forth now.
What
is it doing?
I don't know. Maybe there were pieces of my ship falling in and out of the sensor.
Maybe.
Oh my!
But that was a good point. Elemental made the point. I think it was Elemental made the point that when the ship actually connects to the connector, it stops being a ship.
Yep.
So if it stops
Yep.
being a ship, will that trigger it right away to like do the out action?
Oh, what an interesting idea! I turned the thrusters off that time, and just locked it, so there were no thrusters involved in that explosion. Oh, Bulls take a drink.
I mean, in a way, that could be an interesting mechanic, though, too, where, like, when it comes in, it snaps onto the ship. When the ship becomes a station, and it actually takes the ship away, and, like, in behind, right? And now the landing pad is open again.
Yeah.
Although, you'd need, like, many arms. And then you'd have to have, like, a thing back here and a conveyor belt, and then you can drop it off and...
Nice. All right, let's
Do
really
the whole
make this insane.
the Looney Tunes conveyor belt system behind with all of the rockets. Huh.
Thunder Turd said, "Try to add a landing gear for the maximum amount of carnage." I think we're doing all right in the carnage end of things right now. All right.
That's my
Ian,
favorite Anubis mispronunciation yet. What did I say? Mantini?
Man, what?
Mantini. What was it actually supposed to be?
What did you?
Hello, Silver Radio. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Spartan. Hello, welcome to the
Man.
stream. Hello, Thunder Turd. Welcome to the stream.
Thunder Turd. Yeah, he was the landing gear suggester.
Oh, okay.
Man, I don't know. What were you trying to say? Manatee?
Mantini.
I
Mantini.
don't even know, man.
I don't
Anthony?
know. That's what Boris wrote, so I'm wondering if that's the mispronunciation. If he wrote it, wrote in the form of my mispronunciation. Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe.
Words, they're hard. All right.
All right, so that looks normal. So let's pretend I'm a ship and I just took off. No, it's backwards. Because just turn the connector off.
It's backwards now.
Something's backwards. 'Cause look, now it's over there and the connector is all powered off. When it was off to the side, the connector was on. Something's out of sequence.
And that's the problem with the rotors, that they only have reverse. They don't have like they don't have two different actions that you can call to do one or the other, like the pistons do.
Right.
So right now the connector should actually be on.
Here lies Bulls. I'm being treated like a Kerbal. You should have seen my face. I looked like a Kerbal.
Yeah, that's right. Who needs warheads and weapons when you have pistons and rotors? Yes. Yes, you are very correct.
See an animal. Yes. The rotor is backwards. That's what I think.
Bulls. Yeah, being treated like, yeah, that's a perfect one, actually.
That's perfect, yes.
That is perfect.
For your farewell, could you please join the Nidsol, please? With a sugar-coated cherry on top? Jim, seriously. Jim's dying. Dying for some SE with Anubis.
I don't even know what I'll do on there. Like, I'll just do what I did last time. I'll just fly around and look at stuff. But I guess if that's what people want me to do, I can do that at the end of the stream here. Or
we built sidewinders. No. We had a race across a lake.
Right. We started off by being pointless.
Well, you know. It's awesome.
Well, now that the Nidsol's back up, I'll jump on there for the maybe the last half hour of the stream, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
When do you go, Jim? Do you go right away, or do you go at the end? I think you always go at the end of the stream, don't you? So, last half hour, we'll jump onto Nidsol.
Okay.
And that'll be my vacation farewell bash on Nidsol.
Did you fix it? See, it looks right now. So
yeah, I did. I think so. It
jump in it, make it go back.
It's down and on, right? So if
if
I just jump in here.
Yep, jump in.
Is it going to do it right?
I don't know. Oh no, it should have gone up first.
Should have gone up first.
Yep.
Is it going to go up now, or is it just not going to do that anymore?
It doesn't seem to go up at all at the moment. Did I miss something? Oh, now it's going up when you got out.
Goodness, are you kidding me?
No, this is where it should be right now. And see, now it's coming back. That's where it's really...
Oh, I know what's going on. See, again, this is where the reversing stuff is all skewied.
Yep.
I just manually fixed it, but I forgot that the timers just call things, right? So it just reverses stuff.
Explode Spartan 256. Explode things. Okay.
So if I go to we want the rotor, and I'm just going to rename this to rotor because I keep looking for rotor and it's called advanced rotor. All right, so rotor, if I reverse this again, so when it's in this state, it should be, that should be off, and the piston should be down, right? Or should it be up? I think it's up in the closed state, isn't it? It should be up in the closed state.
I think so. It should only come down when you're trying to get the connector.
Right. So this is the state it should be in when you are starting.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go over here and drop into it...
Bulls' live voice through another program?
Comes over.
What?
Anubis Raw is the one live streaming. Yes, I am.
Yes.
Is the other person streaming? Oh, I see. Yeah. No.
Oh,
Bulls is
no.
not streaming.
Nope.
Okay, so did that work? It's on, it's down, it's over.
It's on and down. It looks right. Now let's see what happens when you get out. And it should turn off and go up. That looks good.
Turn up and go up.
And then it should spin. Get out of the way.
And then it's spinning.
And now
it's perfect.
Just stop.
All right. So it actually does do what it's supposed to do. The question now is, when you go in, I think Elemental is right. I think what's going on is that as soon as it connects, you stop being a small ship.
I don't care. We're going in.
All right. You guys ready for more carnage? Take 3.
Take 3. We're going in.
Bulls Kerbin.
What could possibly go wrong?
Explode things. Yes, Spartan. Are you ready? We are going to explode. So here comes the the reusable landable rocket coming into the planet.
Okay.
Beautiful landing.
Looking
Stalking.
good. Looking good. Boink.
And boom! Why does it do that?
Oh, Lordy!
It just slammed you into the ground so
My
hard.
head hurts. Oh,
Oh, it took off the
boy,
whole
I am
piston piece
feeling
this time.
woozy.
Oh,
Ooh, help me.
wow.
Oh my
All
God,
right.
that's awesome.
So I'm thinking this design does not work. I'm gonna go
Well, I'm
ahead.
thinking the game
and-
doesn't work.
Well, yeah, we have to take into account the game when we do
Guess
design.
he was like, what, WTF? Bulls. I am chatting through Discord, yes.
Do you like Star Wars? Yes, Spartan. I like Star Wars a lot. But I'm one of those strange people that like Star Wars and Star Trek and all of the space things. I'm actually in the middle of watching, working my way through the whole Farscape series, and it's awesome. I'm in the fourth
you
season
love
now.
that, don't you?
Yeah, it's the last season though, so I've been actually taking my time getting through the fourth season because I know it's almost over. All right, so
Drawing it out a little bit.
I'm thinking the sensor is. I'm thinking that we can't automate this thing completely. We could probably. Yeah, I'm thinking just the sensor. If we just remove the sensor from the equation, we make it manual. Like everything else is still automated, but if it's manual for... Actually, that's a good question. If we just don't use the sensor... Is it still going to... I'm curious, is the problem that like as soon as it connects, it just goes nuts?
Yeah.
Or is it having to do something to do with the sensor? And
All right.
the
Well,
timers?
then let's turn the sensor off, power it down, and
Now we
just
have to
we'll just put a button panel or something up
Yeah.
there.
I'm
And
gonna turn
somebody on the
sensor
ground
off.
could just go click.
But
In the
we have
meantime,
to rebuild this
I'll
whole thing and then reset up all the
start
timers now.
erasing everything.
Because I have to actually remove the piston to fix it.
Oh, lots of pieces.
All
Just
right,
parts.
Yep, your job is cleanup duty there. I'll
I
rebuild.
am your little janitor boy this time. I'm telling you. That's all I've been doing is picking up your pieces.
Could you say that AR is a space nut? Yes, you could say that Anubis Raw is a space nut.
Yeah, just a wee bit, a touch.
Make an ATET. Yeah. If we can't even get a rotor and a piston to connect to a spaceship without exploding, could you imagine trying to make an ATET?
Nope.
All right, so
They keep leaving uranium out here. What? Boop.
All right, so I want a piston back on here, and then I need to rebuild the what was that thing again? It's a conveyor. Conveyor. And then 6, you go onto there, and you go onto there, and then we need a I guess I can flip it back. Actually, no.
Is Keen trying to troll us, you think?
Yeah,
What happened to
we'll find
these?
out in a year from now that this entire game was actually just them making fun of us the entire time.
I've been saying that about the train the whole time. It hasn't worked out.
All right. So there is our contraption once again. And then... Oops. Oh, there we go.
Oop, landing gear.
So now to fix this thing, piston.
You know this isn't going to work, right?
No, it's not going to work. We're just going to watch it blow up again, but... Alright, so the maximum distance, the minimal distance was like, I don't even remember anymore now. It was like, what, 3? And then the maximal distance was like, I don't know, 6. Reverse. Is there no power?
Oh, I may have turned the whole base off, sorry. I may have been hitting Y going, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. It didn't work.
Shaken 2, Engineer Boogie.
Yes.
And this series is brought to you by Star Wreck.
There you go.
It's just part of the Space Engineers. All right. Oh, it's turning again on us.
Yes, I turned everything back on.
All
Sorry,
right. So if I go to
or at least some of the stuff back on.
the rotor, and if I reverse this, okay, I built this the other way now. It seems. Yep.
All
Yep,
right.
built it the other way. So anyhow, so that is fine. We'll put that there, and then
Space maid.
space maid. Seriously,
I'm
try
a
to
space
add
maid.
landing gear on that arm to actually
Gone from
lock the ship in
Super
place.
Bowls.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we actually have to do it in because this thing does need to connect on the top with the connector, because that's how it's gonna transfer hydrogen fuel to refuel it. So if we want to put that's not a bad idea though with the landing gear, but to do that we'd have to. I mean, we could. I don't know if that would work. Like, could we do something like? Oh my goodness, it's huge. Like I'm thinking. Like, not on this side, obviously, but we'd have to kind of reconfigure this entire thing so that the landing gear. If we move the whole thing back, and we have the landing gear like that, and then this connector piece come in on top, just like line up with the landing gear here, and then move the whole thing back, then when you come in, you would lock to the landing gear, and then this thing would lower in on top and connect it. That might be a lot more stable. What do you think, Bulls?
Yeah, that should be a bit more stable.
So like so this whole thing needs to get moved back though. How far does it need to go back? So we basically need it right here. So that would be one. I want that to be where the rotor is.
Wait. How is that? No, because the landing gear is just going to spin. Right?
True.
So we'd have to get the landing gear over here somehow. Under the connector where the arm is. Right?
Well, unless it's like 3 actions like they were talking about before, right? So if you have the landing gear, like we need to move it all back, but before we move it all back, I'll just show you what I mean.
All right,
If I go,
because I'm not visualizing it very well.
like this, and then, oops, that's the wrong 6. And then if I go,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
right, like if I do this, and then,
Yeah, I think it has to be a little further, but
and then 8, yeah, like this probably doesn't want to be like right in the landing gear.
it'd be like a black hole.
All right, I'd want that to be up one higher probably, but basically this is the idea. The whole thing does twist, and if the whole thing is back a bit, I mean, we could just build the pad out further, but basically what we need now is, if I just grab this color and then go, now what we're doing is this, and then this would be, actually this would be the center right here. Right?
Yes. Or close.
Right, if that's the center, and then this has to go up 1 block now, so that it's not like right on top.
Right.
And then now I've got colors going everywhere.
Don't worry about the colors, for Pete's sake. Just do the thing.
What did
the
Pete
stuff.
do? Okay, so there, and then 7. Bring this down like this. And then we want that to be there like that, right?
Yep.
So that's the new idea.
The new pane.
The new pane. So basically, oh, and we did put a piston on there. Never mind. There is a piston there. Okay, so now if I go, and where is the rotor? Let's just reverse that. So it goes out of the way. So now the motion now needs to be, and then the piston probably needs to be reversed, right? It should be up higher before you come in, so that you have room. And that looks like it's way too tall. Bring that back down to 4. Reverse it. Minimal distance. Maximal distance, so 3. Okay, well, this needs to go down. I think it was 1.6 maybe, and then 3.
Just guess. Close enough.
Why is that not? All right, so if we go all the way back down to 0 now. Actually, it is lower now because it's a lot bigger. So it wants to be up when it's stopped, and the connector needs to be off when it's over on this side, right? And then so now the rotation needs to go. Now we can set up the rotation again. But so let me just check that.
Okay.
So who was it that was suggesting the landing gear? Is this what you were thinking?
Turd. Somebody with turd. Thunder turd, I
Thunder
think.
turd. There are two options that can happen with this. It can either work perfectly or it could result in way more carnage than before. So basically you're saying we should definitely try it, is what I'm hearing.
There's no lose. I see no lose in that.
No lose in that at all.
Spartan, blow stuff up!
Blow stuff up. Okay, so now, so rotate. So now I got to reset these things up. So rotate in is the first one that goes. It needs to call rotor reverse, and then it calls the piston down timer. That should still be correct. Actually, all the timers should still be fine. We just have to reset up the ones that got destroyed. So rotate in, piston up. Yeah, so piston and the connector and the piston were dead. So if I kill that and then put toggle, I think, does it toggle on? Which one am I working on? Piston up. So piston up should be toggle off, actually. And then piston extend. So piston extend. Okay. And then rotate out is fine. And then piston down is piston retract and toggle on. So piston retract and connector toggle on. So connector toggle on. And I think I got that one right? Is that one extend off? Yes. Okay, so now we are in, we need to start the in timer. Just let's test this thing. If I trigger the in timer, it should go, rotate in, and then the piston should go down, and the connector should be on.
Connector is on, and it's going down.
All right. So now, once that's done, when it goes the other way, we need the piston up timer to go next. So this is the one that should happen next. If I trigger that,
connector off,
goes off and up, and then it should rotate out.
Yep. You're gonna want to
Okay.
put that landing gear off at some point.
Oh yeah, we didn't add the landing gear to this mix at all. All right, so the landing gear should go on when, so rotate in, and then rotate in calls piston down. Piston down should turn on the landing gear, right? Toggle on. Now, and then when we go, so that's piston down. So rotate in, then piston down, and then it should be rotate out. Should disc turn off the landing gear? Is that right? No, not rotate out. Piston up.
There's no mods in this one, right?
No, this is vanilla server right now. Yeah. So the first thing that should happen. Okay, so connector off. Let's remove this. Connector off. Connector off. Connector off. Toggle.
Oh, why do I feel doomed? I feel doomed.
Yeah, you should probably feel dude. So that should be off. I wish I could just move this over. I can't move this over though. So rotate timer, rotate out timer. Let's remove that. And then rotate out timer. I'm gonna put that way over here. Start. Piston. So connector off should happen. So piston extend. So connector off, and then piston. Where are you? Piston. Piston extend. I think that's right. All right. So we are on the out mode right now. We want to start by rotate in, trigger it. So it comes in. And it should be on, and that should, okay, so it looks like that is correct now. Blow stuff up, yes!
Nice. By stuff, you mean me?
Okay, so that looks all correct. Now if I go piston up. Okay, why didn't it turn off the toggle block off landing gear? Why is the landing gear still on? Is it on or is it off?
It's on right now. It
It's
looks
in the
on
timer
to me.
block to turn it off.
Huh?
Where's the landing gear? Landing gear. Oh, it is off. Now it's on.
Really?
Now it's off. There's no...
Looks exactly the same either
Looks
way.
identical.
Usually it goes dark when
Yeah,
it's
I
off.
thought so.
That's not cool.
Yeah, but it is... So it is
Shake down the ship.
working. Okay, well... Alright. Oh, but now we need a button
Alright.
panel. So...
Kinda. Now we're gonna die.
Yeah, Bulls is ready to die.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Alright, so I'm going to put the button panel...
Nice and close to where it's gonna explode, please.
Nice and close.
Nice
Here.
and close.
Let's put it right there.
Perfect.
And then button number 1 will be rotate in, trigger,
He
and then
said with a
button number
question mark.
4 will be piston up. I think that's the 2 ones that we have. All right. Oops, the wrong button. And there we go. All right, so I think we're now ready for you once again to be our Kerbal in testing. So,
Oh, no good. It's no good.
there you go. There's your
Oh, goody. There's my ship. There's my coffin, you mean?
ship. Mm-hmm. Here
Alright,
lies Bulls.
so-
Feels like a doomed space marine because
Yes.
Anubis is his commander.
We're all
I'm a much
doomed.
better commander in XCOM, I think.
Well, you haven't killed me yet, so. Switch lock. Alright.
Guess who? Put another rotor on top of the piston and put the connector on that.
Alright. Ready?
Alright, so it looks like guess who's been trying to say that a few times. So put another rotor on top of the piston and put the connector on top of that. You're saying you want me to add another rotor?
Could possibly go wrong.
Yes, right. What could
Alright.
possibly go wrong?
I'm landed. Ish.
Alright, the Eagle has landed. I'm going to hit the button.
And then that landing gear is going to knock me right the heck over. Oh, mama! Oh, boy.
And yeah, you're way too
Shut my
low,
thrusters
too.
off. Thrusters are off. Yeah, that's not really going to reach, is it?
No.
Right.
So actually, you know what we could do instead? We don't even
Is
need the
just let me
landing gear
go?
on there. You could use your landing gear.
Yes. Let me go?
Okay, well, I'll hit the button and see what happens.
Okay. Come on, little thing, let go. Why isn't it shutting off?
Yep.
I can't. Oh,
Something's wrong with
I'm
that
dead.
thing. It's
I'm
not
dead.
turning off.
I'm doomed.
Well, we don't want that anyway, so...
No. Oh, jeez. Oh, I lost my touch. Just go on. Look at it. I'm like, I'm on the ground. Let me go. No.
Thank you, Taka. Alright, so... I have fooled you into my death contraption. Now hear me laugh on how everything will go boom. But guess who? Guess who wanted me to try with a rotor? Another. So, like, if I understand what you're saying, you want the rotor on top of the piston. Put another rotor on top of the piston and put the connector on top of that. So why do we need another rotor? What are we doing with another rotor? It's like, But I mean, can this thing fly anymore, or is it done?
Oh, it's done.
It's done. Okay, kill it. I'll paste another one down. Boop, 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 boop. This seems to be my pasting spot. There we go. Nicely done. If you wouldn't mind testing another thing for me.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Sure. This is great.
All right, I'll move this back in, and then we just want. I want to see how many blocks because we can actually make this thing smaller again if we're not putting that massive landing gear on there. But gee, let's put the
Off.
like basically we're trying to see like you basically need to connect to like this. Is that good? Like if you put the landing gear against that thing, I bet you it's not going to line up.
Oh yeah, it'll work fine.
Probably not going to line up.
Probably will. So.
Fly in a trap, right? Yes, it's a big trap. You have to disengage the lock before turning it off. Yeah, well, I actually did turn off the lock. Oh, you have to. Oh, you can't turn it. Really? I thought if you just turned it off, it would. So interesting. Put another rotor on top of the piston and put the connector on top of that. Okay, yes. No. Put another rotor on top of the piston. Okay, I don't understand. Guess who? Why we want to do that? Yeah, that's not lining up, huh?
Nope.
So now we need a piston, not a rotor.
No.
But the pistons are huge. But I guess we have enough space there. Actually, so here, disconnect your landing gear.
I'm not even connected. They're not
okay, so if we go down instead, like if you connect your landing gear to that one.
Oop.
Actually, we probably could be fancy about this too.
Ooh, can we?
No,
okay.
Maybe not.
I don't see that working.
No, it's not. It's not going to look right. But yeah, so if you connect that there, then basically now what we need to do.
The whole top. Let's put another rotor or another piston up top, right?
Yeah, like I'm thinking if we put, and then this actually can come down too, right?
Uh-oh.
And you know what? It's bouncing like crazy.
Okay. Getting out of here. Whee!
And rotor.
Oh boy. Whose idea was this? I blame you, Jim Hahn. I blame you.
All right, I'm putting another rotor on top of there because I was told to. So there you go, rotor.
Why do we want another rotor? I thought we wanted a piston.
We want a rotor there, and then we want a piston.
Now we want a piston right there because you know that'll work.
Yeah, we'll put a piston there. Yeah, just like that, and then
one more.
Put this
little curvy dude right
there, like that. Yeah, and then we'll put connector. I need a connector. Connector.
Can we go to
connector, please?
Now?
Connector. There we go. We put a connector. Whoops, that's the wrong. Ah! Stop twisting. There we go. Oh, you stinker! All right.
You stinker. Okay, and connector.
And now I need a connector. Now, please.
Yes.
It won't
Without
let me put it
clicking.
there. Why won't it let me put it there? Oh, because I have it backwards. That would be why. Okay, there we go.
Wow, really?
All right, so now how does that line up?
No.
And then we can...
Oh!
What? You missed completely!
I did, shush. Not quite. I have to go... See, there we go.
Here lies
That was
Bulls.
perfect.
Anubis Raw told me that he wanted me to test something. You should call this thing the Derpinator 3000. Alright, so I need to extend that. Actually, you know what? Why don't I turn off... Or turn off your connector for now, just so it doesn't keep pulling at you.
Oh, alright. Toggle block on off.
What are you even doing, Anubis? I don't know. Guess who? Aren't you the one that told me to put the rotor on there? Jim Han, why me?
Why
Sky
me?
Captain Ben, welcome to the stream. And then explosions. Yes, many, many explosions. He's trying to make a space dock on a planet. Well, yeah, I'm trying to make a dock for this thing. All right, so if you... So go in nice and centered on that with the landing gear and just lock.
Okay. Alright, stand by.
Ghost Rider. Because we need to get the angle just right.
Do we now?
Or the alignment, I mean. Oh, that's why he's failing then?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. Boom!
Oh!
So all you had to do was just lock it and it went nuts?
All I did was lock the landing gear. That's all I did.
Yeah, so this is making me think...
I have my connector off, too. This is just not
pistons and
work.
rotors, and they're all still just broken.
Pistons and rotors, and... Oh my.
They're all just broken. So we spent 2 hours trying to make a twisting rotor connector dealie to find out that pistons and rotors are still just broken.
Pretty
so you
bad.
know what that means? Do you know what the solution is then?
Oh, I had a better solution. Would you like my solution?
What's your solution?
Before you keep going with that? I'll show you. Give me just a moment. Pretty sure I have it right here.
Oh God. Is it a warhead?
Maybe.
Don't do that! No! You can do that when we head over to Seoul. It's Seoul.
No. This isn't my server. Okay! I think that'll fix it.
You think that'll fix it?
I think it'll fix it. Do you want to take a blueprint of it so you can just repaste this back down? I mean, you know, you put a lot of work into that medical bay and antenna.
All right, go for it.
No, I ain't doing nothing. You know what? You do it.
No, you do it.
But...
It's your solution. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna put myself right here behind this tree and see if the tree hits me away.
Yes. Everybody want this to happen? I hope.
I think everybody wants this to blow the entire thing up. Yes, that's what. Oh, boom. Well, it's gone.
Oh, look at the hole.
Where'd the tree go?
Look at the hole. That's awesome.
Where did the tree go?
I put up the tree.
I was waiting for the tree to launch me off, but...
Look at the hole!
But yeah, it's a warhead.
I made the tree go away. Okay, well...
Well, now we build the base inside the hole.
Yeah, it's not... Yes, it's perfect. Actually, it looks like a moon crater. That's kind of neat. Come up higher and look.
Yeah, it looks like... You mean an asteroid hit it?
It may have been an asteroid impact, yeah. That's awesome. I love it.
Need more warheads, says Slender Turd.
Yes, no, we did not need more. Bulls is happy now. That is correct, Elemental. Oh, after being exploded more times with that darn piston and rotor, I needed some revenge.
And it was put the piston on the bottom and the rotor on the top. I see what you're saying. But you know what? I honestly don't think that it's going to help. I honestly don't think it's going to help.
I introduce you to the hole where all the dreams of a docking port are buried.
Yep.
Well played, Thunder Turd. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. You could just reload the world, right? No, look at this hole. I am so not sorry. You know what we could do if we go over to Nidsall? We can have people make like some 4-wheel drive trucks and we'll drive around. Oh, you did. Okay. Stand by and let me start erasing a couple things here for you, please. Okay, because I think you may have caught it with a couple of extra items on the top here, and I almost just dropped one. If you notice.
You realize it was wrong. I'll stand behind this tree to see what happens. Bulls is happy
Jesus.
now. Yep.
Did you see? I keep dropping these things like they're falling to the ground. I keep deleting them just before they hit. I may have gone overboard with the number of them.
Oh!
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that.
It
Now we got
fell.
more.
Let's-
More. Look at them bounce. Doink, 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 doink.
Alright, you want to pace that one more time, please? One more time.
Well, now we need to make a crop circle. So if we just go...
Oh, shoot.
If I just stick this like over here... There you go. Now launch that one into an explosion.
Why? Alright. Pretty sure I can do that. See, the problem was I'd like take one of these off over here and see it falls.
There we go. Look at that. Now we've got like... You know what this planet is now? This planet is now
Broken?
a giant bowling ball, and those are your finger throwables.
Nice!
This is a bowling ball for a giant.
Okay,
I introduce you to the hole where all dreams of docking ports are buried. I like that.
Get a lot.
Anubis put the piston on the bottom and the rotor on the top. Anubis put the piston on the bottom and the rotor on the top. I think it's all over. I think at this point, we're actually going to go to Nidsall for the last hour.
Yes, I think that's a wise choice. Jim Hahn!
It's a bowling ball, that's right. Oh, my chair.
Uh-oh.
All right, there we go.
You do. Hey, Nidsall.
Now
there's
you
two
made a
people in there
breast
already.
cancer awareness base.
Oh, who's in Nidsall already?
All right, we're going to Nidsall. So I don't think I need to save this.
I wouldn't save it unless you like that particular look for your world.
Let's go to Nidsall. Maybe there'll be something there that can salvage the stream.
Nice.
Join world. Nidsall. Join. All right. Everybody and anybody are welcome. If you have the game and you are a member of the NID, and to become a member of the NID is free and easy. Go to our website. All the instructions are there.
God, we need to reset this place.
What planet or what base should I go to here?
Planet Medbay.
Planet
Owned by Tinian.
Medbay.
Second one down, typically. Oh, wow. This is not working well.
Yes, my frames are already hurting. And here
What's
you
a
go, guys.
frame?
This is why.
It still hasn't loaded everything in.
Let's see here. Yeah, this is. I remember this place. This is where we had our race. Hey,
Yes.
it's daytime.
It is daytime. It's amazing. Huh?
What do we got over here? It looks like we have a lot of.
SimSpeed.47. Nice.
Looks like there's a drilling ship that had a better day.
Uh-oh. What have you done? Oh, there's wolves.
Oh, there's wolves. Who turned on the wolves? They're gonna eat the entire base, guys. Like, seriously. I hope you didn't want anything here tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're eating this ship right now. These things are just basically giant grief machines. They're just griefers. Yep, and then they're eating this. His head is inside of it. Look at all the
Alright,
wolves.
that stinks. I just
There's
dropped
wolves
this ship
everywhere.
on the wolf. I just dropped this ship on the wolf and it makes the worst sound. doggy crying because you squished it.
Well, at least
Like,
they don't blow up
no.
anymore, do they? At least.
No, they don't blow.
Oh, jeez. Look at that ship. That ship is in pieces over there, too. The wolves just ate that whole thing.
Yeah. Boris.
Look at all the wolves. There's a ton of them.
Why don't you make the wolves go away now?
Yep. Welcome to Wolf Base R Us.
Yes.
Guess who? Bye. Oh, guess who's out? All right, goodbye. Thank you for joining us.
Guess, I was like, guess who? I'm like, all right, who? Sake, what am I supposed to do with these things?
Your chair is hurt. My chair is... Yeah, no, sorry, my chair... My chair drives me nuts. It, the lock that keeps it upright constantly fails, so all of a sudden I'll just be like leaning back on the chair and then the lock will fail and I'll just fly backwards.
Oh, your health is low. Now I need to get guns.
Look at the damage.
Ridiculous.
How long has the server been running? I bet you they did this since it was restarted.
Yeah, that's not exactly a long time.
Okay, will they eat me if I just land here?
Yes,
Hi.
they eat you.
Hi, you want to come eat me?
They do want to eat you because I just almost died.
Can I kill them? Oh, hi.
Maybe.
Will you die?
Yes, they die.
Health is low. Well, no, they don't. I just unleashed an entire clip into that guy, and he didn't
Well,
die.
I just ground one with my grinding tool, and
well, the gun doesn't work. Maybe the grinding tool works.
it's supposed to work.
Well, it didn't work for me.
It's not cool. I'm not happy.
My new mission is to see if I can kill a wolf.
Really? That's your mission?
All right, Mr. Wolf, you're going to die,
well,
right?
Maybe
All
if you hit him.
How did I not hit him? Look at all the bullet holes all like underneath his body. Hi.
Hi.
All right. Well, now grinder. He has sparks
oh my
on him.
gosh. I just died while landing.
Hi. All right.
Hi.
I just got killed by a bunch of wolves again.
Yeah.
I can't grind them. I can't shoot them.
Maybe we should go with a low gravity thing. Oh man. We're just not gonna have anything, huh?
Nope. It's gonna be all gone. Connected. Thunder Turd. Hello, Thunder Turd. Are you ready to get eaten by wolves? Because that's what we're doing.
Such funs. Much wow.
Much well. So nom nom.
So nom nom. Much
Nuke
wow.
them all.
Oh,
Good night, all. Good night,
yeah,
Goody.
it's not creative, but well, that is a possibility.
I think the wolves are in God mode. Look at what I built, Jim Hahn. What did you build, Jim Hahn? Where are you? Let me turn on my HUD. Are you 8 equals D ice tank?
Yes, he's the ice tank.
What is this? Is it words? I think this is a word. Am I reading it backwards?
Rifle is out of ammunition. Oops.
What did you build? Is it Santa's sleigh?
Oh, these things are murdering the server too.
I'm wondering which way is supposed to be the way. Vactaton? I don't know. I'm trying to read a word in this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be a word in this or if it's just random. Vacation. Oh! Oh, look at that! Yeah, sorry. That's awesome. Thank you, Jim. That's beautiful. Thank you very much, Jim. A vacation ship. Beautiful.
I don't like the sound the dogs make when you shoot them. It makes me unhappy.
Yeah, they act like they're just a block, I think. Like they sound like they're just a block that you're... Look at the damage over here.
Insane. They're literally blowing up everything.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, no, so it's
Why don't I have any connectivity to that end? Makes no sense.
All right, let's.
Yeah, these wolves need to go away like ASAP. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, live stream. Okay, I think we're back.
Maybe.
Grabbing the chat
Oh,
up here.
there you go. Yep.
Okay, and you guys can hear me now.
It's mucho bettero.
All right, sorry about that. I have no idea what happened there. All of a sudden, everything, like my mic and my audio and everything locked up, but I could still hear Bulls, but he couldn't hear me, and I couldn't hear the game audio, and OBS was not picking up any noises, so I don't know what happened there. Just decided to be silly.
That's what we'll go with. We'll go with silly.
Yeah. Alright. So, we are back on the server. You guys can all hear me now, right? Hey, Jim. Hutton. Hutton, welcome to the stream. Just been stabbed by my braces. That sounds horrible.
It doesn't sound like any fun.
Yeah, so here we are on Nidsall server watching everything get eaten.
Yeah, we did a little doggy massacre though, so things are a little better.
So you actually were able to kill them? I couldn't kill any of them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe I can kill them now. Maybe it was the dogs that killed my mic.
Yeah.
Blame it on the doggy dogs. All right, so I don't know what I missed there, guys. Probably just a bunch of people saying what happened to the sound. But we're back. Yes, we can hear you now, Master. Oh God. Oh, I see this one actually got saved. Oh, here's another dog. Can I kill this one? Oh, and they're just spawning. Look, there's another one right there. Hi.
Where?
There's
No,
two
he's
of them.
not. He's no, they're not. They're already dead.
Oh, it's not dead for me. They're howling.
Yes, and they're moving, but they're dead. Trust me. Walk up, see if you can pull the 21 computers off of them.
Oh
Yeah?
yeah. No, I can't.
So he's dead. Well, but the point is, you can look at his inventory. He's dead.
Yeah, I can't look at his inventory, but he's not eating me either. So, oh, there we go. Now I can see his. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So he's. So the wolves are actually an amazing feature that are working exactly as planned. Obviously.
Creepers.
Wow. Look. Oh, it's the cartage. So is it time to just pull out the warheads here too?
Okay. Let me get not the yacht. Oh God. what's
Zombie
going on with
dogs.
that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you see what's happening with the landing thing over here? Somebody was trying to make a rocket. It looks like it's falling. Oh, I just died. Okay.
Where am
That
I
wasn't
looking?
good.
Is it the platform far away?
It is the platform far away that has a bunch of hydrogen
Oh yeah, I see
things
that.
on it. Yeah, is it bouncing all over the place? Because it just landed on my face.
Not for me, it isn't. It's sitting
No,
nicely
I don't-
on the platform.
Yeah, it wasn't so much
This
doing
is going
that.
to be a big rocket.
It would have been. But I'm pretty sure it was big before and now somebody's eating it. Stupid wolves.
What's this over here? It's like a ramp? There
Where?
is.
Yes, do you see the
And the
hole
hole
up
in the
there?
wall? Are you guys trying to like
That was
jump
we
into
were
the hole?
going to. Yes, that's what we started working on, and then it hasn't happened. And we really can't do it now with wolves running on the server. We could get rid of the wolves, maybe. Zombie dogs? I like that. Zogs.
Zogs? Yeah.
We'll call them zogs.
Oh, this is a creative server though, right? I can't just build something.
No, it's a survival server.
Oh yeah, sorry, survival server is what I meant. That's work.
But we have a lot of material, so if you think it through, do it.
Oh, there's like multi-platforms to this. This is pretty cool, actually. I don't think I've ever been on all these levels here.
No, we did a lot of work here. We built the Bacon Barbarian base.
The Bacon Barbarian. Hey, I like this little tunnel system you got going on here.
Yep. There's a lot of good stuff in this place.
Am I gonna find a another wolf in here that's gonna eat my face?
I hope not. If they spawn up here, we're done. Yeah, this Tinian's dragonfly. Yeah, we wanted to do the jump your car up here thing.
That
Never
would
materialized.
Cool,
yep. Oh, that's what I thought. I thought we were doing a big stream with everybody tonight, so that's why I was trying to get Boris to update it.
Oh.
And then you were like, nope, private server. I said, oh, okay. Because this was my plan, was to do this. Like, would just make that ramp big enough and just keep making cars and throwing them up and see what we can come up with. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I don't know. Like, we've got what? 20, 35 minutes
we don't
left?
have enough we don't have enough time, I don't think. Because we can't, it's not creative. We can't just build it.
You can't just build it, yeah.
You know?
I'd have to actually grab all the resources and build the whole thing. All right, so what can we do in 35 minutes?
Oh, man. It is jumpy. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should, maybe I'll go up to one of the ships in orbit. Did I bring anything back here? No, I didn't. Darn it. I've got not the yacht over here.
Oh, here comes the dog.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Look up behind you. Yeah, it's not just like one or two. Oh, good. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, no, this... I see why this is such an important game mechanic, don't you?
Oh, yeah, totally. Look at them all.
Yeah, it's not even like it's just one or two. It's 12.
So this is what we're doing now, is just killing dogs.
Apparently.
They're running underneath the base now. Where are they going down there for? At least I can kill them now. They're actually dying for me now.
Well, that's always good, right?
Yep, that's all I want in life, was to be able to actually murderate dogs in this game.
I'm actually building some elite guns now. They pissed me off so bad. I'm like, fine, fine.
Drive a car to the surface from orbit.
Drills has done that.
Yes, Drills has done that.
Drills has done that. We watched it happen. In fact, you streamed it, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, and they're just going to keep spawning on a timer and keep coming in packs.
Yep. It's... Thank you, Keen. I don't understand what they could possibly have been thinking.
Oh, I like the dancing.
Who's dancing?
Ice Tank.
One of the doggies? Oh.
He's doing a dance, doing a jig, doing a little jig. Make a little dong, or a little song. Come down tonight. Come down.
Close. Close.
Oh. He's crawling across. Oh, he's landed on his head.
Yes, I did. Completely unintentional,
I like how you hold
I
that gun. It's exactly how people hold guns.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Does it change when I zoom in? No, same thing.
Same thing. Am I like all crazy with my gun too?
Oh no, it puts it right up to my nose. That's perfect. I
Not
love
for
it.
me.
No?
For me, you're holding it like in your shoulder, but above your
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah, you do pretty much the same thing. Yay! We love this game.
The
Oh, what
problem
is
is that we
wrong
do
with
love this game. We just want them to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what we could do? We could take the Not the Yacht up into space.
Let's take the
See
Not
if
the
we
Yacht
can't
up
do
to
something
space. I like that
stupid.
idea.
Let's.
Yeah,
There's
Kane is
not
trolling
gonna be
us.
any-
Wolves that sound like cats. I heard some meows. Yeah, that was the sound when they die. It was like meow.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be like a whining dog, but it did kind of sound like a cat, didn't it? So I just kind of get in here, and hey, you just close the door on me.
Excuse me. No, it's a timer. Sorry. It's all on timer.
Okay, and I'm gonna come sit over here and look at the amazing dark wall. Okay. All right, take me to space, Bulls.
Yes, sir. I have to go through a checklist here. Stand by.
Pre-check flight list, or pre-flight
Yes.
checklist.
Checking the flighty list of checking things. Oh, yeah, we may have messed something up there with the mining ship. Oh no! Look. Let's see how long that holds on. Okay.
Here we go.
Possibly go wrong. Whee! Da, da. Wow, the speed's up to 88. What's up with that? 104? Oh, my game just stopped for like 5 seconds there. That was awful. Come on. Oh, hiccupy. Bad hiccupy.
There we go. Up we go.
Getting some height. Getting some height. Can't believe that mining ship is holding on. I accidentally hit the connector unlock. And then the mining ship that was on top like went doink and almost fell over. Literally at quite the angle right now.
Giant ice lake in the middle of the desert.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Physics. Here lies Bulls. What could possibly go wrong? Whee! I see you've learned exactly how to launch a rocket into space from all of your Kerbal practice. You just go 90 degrees from the planet and boost.
Yes. That's exactly right.
I like that one. That was good. The we.
Maybe get some speed, will you?
How fast are we going now?
7.
Oh, I can see the atmosphere. The stars are getting a little bit lighter.
I'm waiting for the hydrogen to run out. I didn't even look.
We'll fly back.
Yeah, well, it should actually have plenty, but
Who
I
needs
think
gravity
it needs
turns? That's
more.
right, Hutton. We're just gonna go
That's
90 degrees from the planet. Oh, I can see. Is that Mars in the distance?
There's the distance.
Like if you go to the right of the front of the ship.
Yes,
See it coming over
that
the
is Mars.
horizon.
Yes, it's kind of pretty, isn't it?
Jim Hahn, I am in. Are you in the ship too? Nice.
He said we, so I hope so.
Whee!
Wee. All right.
What is this thing attached to the ship?
On top, the orangey thing.
Yeah.
It's an atmospheric miner that got put up there by accident. Oops. You see, it's kind of not flat anymore either. That was what I was talking about. I unlocked it by accident. It started to fall, so I slapped the lock button again really quick, and it says it's locked, so I'm not going to argue.
Jim Hahn says, I am in the ship, help. Is he in the miner?
Oh, I hope he's not. No, he's inside the regular ship. He's good. He's good. I can see his icon.
Stuck in
Put
it.
your HUD back on for a minute. You're not stuck. No, you're not. Please don't be stuck.
The walls. Oh, press V. You should be able to go into third person mode then, yeah, and like press V and then was it like hold Alt and scroll out?
Hold Alt and yeah, you scroll around.
You can see the outside instead of looking at the wall. Are they alive?
Yeah. All right.
Bull's in the front seat here.
Yes, I am. I look
Driver.
good.
There's me staring at the wall over there with my headlamp on.
Come on, baby.
You can do it.
I'm hoping she'll do it. We're only at 13K. I was kind of hoping to be like out of atmosphere by now, you know? Just saying.
I'm in the wall next to the medical bay. There's bulls. Not the yacht. Blame Boris.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see his
Boris.
tag there.
Mm-hmm.
He's near the back, or?
Yeah, there's a beacon or an antenna back there. I can't recall which. This was Icing's design, this ship, so I took it and I made it gray and white and called it Not the Yacht. I think I put like an engine on it somewhere too. Like one more. Said it's much improved.
How are we doing for gravity?
We're at .38 for gravity. So we still got a ways to go.
Jim says help, please. What
Why?
do you need
What
help
do you
with?
need help for?
You don't
He's in
want
a wall next to the medical bay. Oh, right, that's what he's saying.
Oh, like he's
That's why I
actually in
said
the
help.
wall.
Alright, well, if I stop now, we're gonna die.
We're gonna fall to the planet. So
Yes.
you
So
just have to you just have to be one with the wall until we get to
And
space. And once we get to
As
space,
soon as I hit the space, I will just let
then
us
we'll hit the
coast
brakes
to a
and you'll come
stop.
flying out. It's all good.
Yes, it's the mighty G-forces have pushed him through the wall.
That's right. So he crawled into the ship and then you took off. And
Oh, is that what happened? You never had time?
maybe you didn't say I did sit down in a chair in time before you just launched.
I don't know, maybe. Here, you want to try? I'll try. Pretty sure you're gonna die if you get out. If you try and move, though. I'm holding speed.
Oh, there he is. He's outside the ship now.
Yes, he is outside the ship.
Quick.
Jim, get back in the
Quick,
ship.
get in a seat in the front in the cockpit.
Why? Uh-oh, I just lost his icon. Did he die? I think he died.
I think he died.
Is that his
Oh,
body
look at his
floating
body.
next to us? Oh, no. No, 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 Jim. No.
There he goes. I think his body's falling to the planet.
Oh,
His body's right there. There goes. It's flying down. Boo! There goes Jim.
Oh, for the love of God. Humanity!
Please help,
He's
dead.
so dead.
Is there
you
a
know
med
what?
bay
There's-
in the ship?
There should be a med bay in the ship. Look, go in the control panel. Make sure it's open to all. You can respawn in here when we get up to space. If you can wait just a minute.
Not the yacht med bay. It is share with
Yes.
action.
So share with all.
I
Just
can't. I don't have control. You have to.
Oh. Oh, he just spawned in the ship and fell away again. Jim, please wait. Jim, could you tell him to just wait? Type it in the... Jim, please wait to respawn.
Okay,
There we go.
I was about to. Are you doing it?
I just typed it.
Okay.
Because we may be joining him plummeting to the earth
Yeah, true. If we don't.
if we
Keep
don't clear
boosting.
break. Oh, he's on the front? No, he's not.
He's on the
Front
front.
of what? What do you mean? What do you mean he's on the front? Like his body? No, I don't see him. Oh, weird. One of the hydrogen thrusters is off.
on the front. Look. Maybe he was there and then he got flown off.
Yeah, probably. Don't know. 26, starting to get there finally. .16 gravity.
Where is the gravity number?
You have your HUD up?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, top left. Gravity says .15.
0.15. Yeah, we're getting there. Still got a ways to go though before you're to 0.
It's only 0.1 more. When you get to 0.05, it goes. I think it's 43 kilometers. Still here?
I really like that that ship that's just like attached to the top.
The problem with that particular ship is it's atmospheric only, so it really can't go anywhere. I didn't really think this whole thing through. I just wanted to get away from the dang dogs.
That's right. Welcome to space. Population U.
Whee!
Oh, rotatey, rotatey.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna get sick now.
A little bit. You let me drive. It's my ship. I built it. Took forever to build, my goodness. I think there's still a couple of blocks in the middle.
Look at the size of this thing.
There goes Jim again. Bye, Jim.
Yeah, this thing is pretty massive.
Like... Oh, he might catch up to us. You want me to stop? I'll slow down if you can catch up to us, Jim.
There he is. He's coming.
The stream. He's trying. Come on. I'm letting it slow down. Come on, Jim. Oh, he's not catching up.
Oh, he is. He's right here. He's on the landing gear. At least for me, he is.
I don't know what to do. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna die. I know it.
He's trying. You gotta get up to the door, Jim. Get up to the door.
Up top, man. Come on. Actually, if he just stays there till we come to a stop, he might be all right. Please don't die, Jim.
The story of Jim.
All right. All right, Jim. I've stopped the ship for you. Get in.
Come up to the door on the side. I'm staring at it in the stream. On my screen, he's just like
so
staring at the landing gear.
Yeah.
Hello, Jim.
Please come back, Jim. Oh, please don't let us die. Where'd he go? I don't see his icon anymore. Did he die?
Well, he's floating away now. Yep.
Oh, shoot. I'm dying.
Jim says in.
Okay.
So yeah, boost.
Okay.
Am I dying? Did I take off my helmet?
Yeah, my helmet was open.
Health
Yours?
Helmet is on. Health is 70%. So I must have hit myself.
Okay.
Oxygen is 54%. So I'm still good.
Okay. Seems to be no O2 in the ship right now. I don't know why.
The
vents are off, maybe.
What's the name of this thing? Wolves. The wolves sucked it all down.
No, they didn't.
I have to make a headstone for Jim.
Yes.
Yes, we have to make a headstone for Jim.
Let's go to space. Here lies Jim Hahn. Went to space with Anubis and Bulls. Good luck.
That's right. Didn't make it out of the atmosphere.
Nope. Alright, we're almost out. 0.07. I think it's 43.
Jim Hahn. He, a part of the hull.
Here lies Jim, our medbay wall.
He looks like Han Solo, like with his hands coming out. Death only comes to those who fly. That's right.
Yes. Alright, so he's listening to the stream too. Look, there's an asteroid already. It's awesome. Alright, almost out.
0.06.
Yeah. Kind of just letting it coast right now.
You should have tried to bring a zombie dog into space.
Yeah.
You could have made him part
I've
of the
done
wall.
stuff like that. Yeah, I would have liked to have made them part of
Here
walls.
lies Anubis Raw. Went flying with Anubis and bulls. Went flying with Anubis. I think that's supposed to be Here Lies Jim.
Yeah.
Went flying
I think
with
that's
Anubis
what they
and bulls.
wanted.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. I have 75
Oxygen.
grams. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you do. Vent. Air vent. Not pressurized. What's not pressurized? Alright, something's going on.
Did the
We're in space! Alright, let me
make it? Oh, we made it!
Yeah. It says oxygen high. Why was I taking damage then? Come on, ship stop. Dampers are on.
Jim, we.
Okay. You're saying that now, but when you have to spawn again in the med bay. Oh, I gotta change that med bay, don't I? Med bay! Med bay! Not the yacht med bay.
Alright, I took my helmet off.
Share with all.
And
Yeah, I
don't
did
appear to
too.
be dying.
But I went down to 57% or something. Quickly. Right?
I'm almost out of hydrogen though.
Yeah. I think he'll be alright. I'm gonna
Oh! Oh no!
see. Look, I'm taking damage again.
Yeah, me too.
Did somebody open a door?
No, I think it's like glitching us in and out of the ship.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Oh, where's the med bay?
It's down below.
I'm not gonna make it
Oh,
there in
there
time.
goes Jim again. Bye.
Alright,
You don't have any-
I'm just gonna wait to die.
Well, no, you don't have to die.
Oh yeah, there goes
Nobody
Jim.
has
Is
to
that him
die.
outside of the?
That's him outside again. Yes. He's apparently just likes being outside. Hey, come on, ship. Ship's down to 6 meters. You should be able to walk now. 3. Alright. I'm out of my seat. Back off. Oh, gravity generator's off. Isn't it?
Yep. Woo, weightless.
Whee! Look at us, we're flying. Jetpack.
With the new
You.
update, there is an option for ship air tightness.
Yes.
If it is turned off, then ships can't pressurize.
There we go. Gravity.
Oh, nice. And it put me.
Oh, I died. Seriously?
I see your
Seriously.
body
Oh,
Alright, where
crap
is
cakes.
there. Alright, I gotta go down here. Find a
Bull's med bay, not the
cryopod.
yacht, right?
There's a dead bulls floating down in between all the cargo pods. Whoa,
Alright,
what just
where's...
happened here? Oh, look at that! I'm getting oxygen and hydrogen. It's almost like you guys built this ship properly.
We did, actually.
Very good. Hey, Jim. Hello!
Why is there no oxygen here?
No.
Can I heal up faster than I take damage? Yes,
Close-
I can.
Close your mask.
No, I'm healing up faster than I'm taking damage. How weird is that? This should be pressurized. The whole ship should be pressurized. Why isn't it?
The dogs ate it.
Stop with the dogs! It's not good. They're not good. Bad dog.
Oh, those are.
Oh, I am glitching all over the place.
Whoa! My jetpack keeps coming on.
Because you're falling, and then you're not. And then you're falling, and then you're...
Oh! Door!
Yes, it's a door. Something is way wrong. All this area should be pressurized, and it's not. And I don't know why.
Nope, there's a bull's pack.
Yeah. Pressurized is off. Something broken? Oh, it's a bull's pack, yes. I keep hitting R to pick up all, because that's what you do in 7 Days to Die.
Oh. Yeah.
Playing that too much lately. Alright, so what is going on? It's like we have a hole in the ship somewhere.
I keep telling you, dogs.
The dogs didn't get up here. Oh, there's the hole. Hello. Yeah, right behind these little cryo chambers,
Yeah.
seems to be open space. So
Okay,
we'll have to do a little spacewalk, I'm thinking.
well, I'm outside. Where are these cryo? There's cryo chambers. Okay, so.
There should be something in front of them. Maybe the dogs did get them.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, they're eating the. It's broken. You need to repair it. I need a welder.
I have a welder.
And what do we need? We need.
Probably steel.
If I can actually get to the.
Oh, that's why that one was off. Interior plates, motors, small steel tubes. Interior plates, motors, and small steel tubes. Oof. Interior plates, motors, and small steel tubes.
Yeah, so you need 20 interior plates,
Okay,
20
interior.
small steel tubes, and 6 motors.
We have no interior plates. Oh, no, don't know. Interior plates.
What can I grind down?
Well, I'm about to remove some chairs, I think, from in there.
Yeah, I guess they would have interior plates, wouldn't they?
I think so, the passenger chairs.
Jim, huh? 10 minutes for the stream. He's even giving the update inside of the Space Engine
Nice.
channel. Oh, and he also put it over in the chat. That's nice. Jim Hahn, sadly I must go very soon. 10 minutes left, Anubis. Yes, thank you. Here lies Jim
Wow, there's
Hahn.
nothing
He had
in
to
this
go.
ship. Nothing. Alright, how about... the assembler. Put drill, another welder, other drill, other grinder, that. Production, stop trying to grind me.
I'm not grinding you.
Assemble.
I'm just I'm healing you up.
Is that what it is?
Yep. I'm actually surprised that this actually works on you. I can weld you. Is it actually hurting you?
Did it hurt you?
No.
Used to hurt you.
Nope. Doesn't hurt you.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna watch you fix this. It's gonna be exciting.
Good.
You taking down the cryopod?
No. I got passenger seats inside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can almost reach it. Go back out. I gave 2 thoughts about grinding down the cryopod just to make it easier, but just go out.
Yeah, by the time yeah, it used to be a big hole. You could put a light there, make it and blink it so that you can have a party room.
Alright, so now I need 20 small steel tubes and 6 motors,
I told you
which
that.
we have none of. Yes, I know. Think of what I can
Cryopod?
kill.
Yeah, I see you taking that from an engine, which we definitely don't need.
Well, it's the down-facing Atmo thruster small. I don't think. Ooh. Did you grind down the?
No, I didn't do that. Did
Yes, you
Jim?
did. Jim.
Jim. Let me weld you.
All right, I need 20 small steel tubes.
I think he's holding on to that stuff and he'll put it back down once you've finished repairing.
Mm-hmm. All right, so assembler. Need 2. Production, disassemble, disassemble all.
Hope you guys are finding this entertaining and amazing.
Yeah,
Watching us
amazing.
repair a spaceship in space that is not airtight. Because the wolves ate it before we left. And
right,
like usual, I'm just watching you do all the work. That's how I play games.
Quiet you! Alright, I got 20 small steel tubes, maybe. Possibly.
There we go.
Go.
Jim, do you have the stuff to put that back? He does. Look at that. Man with a plan. Now that was the only one.
Hopefully we have some O2. Hopefully. Alright. It's coming over here.
Close door, please. Thank you.
It'll close on its own.
Oh!
Oh!
It just shot me in you.
Yeah, it did. You know why? Because we're pressurizing in here, I think.
Yeah, so now we should be able to, I think down here, right, there was a pressure thing.
There's 2. Yeah, there's one right up here, and there's one down below as well. This one's fully pressurized.
Oh, yeah. I see this one here. Oh, no, that's the oxygen.
Yep, but this should be around the corner. Over on this side, Anubis. Where'd you go? Over on this side, I believe there's one. Yep, right there.
Look at that, it's all green. Isn't that nice?
Amazing how that works, huh?
Now it says we have oxygen, so I'm going to take my hat off.
You do that. Alright.
So it's a hat, not a helmet.
Right.
And there you go. That's we succeeded in the stream. We fixed the ship. That was our goal right from the beginning.
Sure it wasn't. Was.
Yep, we fixed the ship and we escaped the evil dogs of Calbana. And
what? Alright. So what do you think? Should we crash the ship into that asteroid straight ahead?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah? No, we shouldn't!
That's going to take 5 hours, though, probably.
Yes, it would take 5 hours, for sure. Alright.
So, I hope you guys enjoy. So, yeah, before we go, though, this is the last stream before I head out on vacation. So, the next 3 streams, I will not be around, but 4 streams from now, I will. So, that's, what's today? Today is a Monday. So, not the Thursday, not the Monday, not the Thursday, back on a Monday. And if Taka's really nice, she might throw the dates and everything back into the chat. Because I'm horrible at remembering these things. I am planning to update the thumbnail to show that and put the description on the stream as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a little bit of fun in Space Under News, do some creative building, and then getting eaten by wolves and repairing a ship, going to space. You guys have a great one. Good night. Oh, thank you, Jim. You have a great night yourself, and thank you for the good wishes on the vacation. I'm really looking forward to it. You guys all have a wonderful one. Have an absolute great one, and I will see you when I get back. Bye-bye.
Bye. We just jumped.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.